There was a mother that had two sons.
Oh, yeah. Bless him. Bless him. I've got a wonderful, absolutely wonderful, Holy Ghost filled surprise for you. I mean, this person is absolutely revolutionized gospel music today. And he's much younger than I am, but I call him my hero. Would you get up on your feet and clap your hands tonight for the Reverend Kirk Franklin?
We're living in a day and time where being politically correct is popular. Let me turn that around again. We're living in a day and time where everybody's saying the name of God, but nobody wants to say the name of Jesus. We don't want to offend the Muslims. We don't want to offend the Jews. We don't want to offend the Arabs. And so therefore we crucify him of flesh. But I want you to know that there will come a time when every Muslim, when every Buddhist, when every Jew will have to get down on their knees and have to confess that at the name of Jesus, every knee shall bow. So I want every blood-washed believer to not wait until then. And if you've ever gone through something, you know right here that there's something about the name.
Something else. Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name. Yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know. I know. And I love that name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name. Yeah. It's the sweetest name.
Just take a minute and explain to him what you're really trying to say. What you really trying to say.
Okay, some people say I'm crazy, but
I can't explain.
I can't explain
The power
that I feel
when you call his name.
when I call your name.
That fire, that fire.
Said it's just like fire.
Where's it at? Where's it
Shut
at?
up in my mood.
Holy Ghost.
When the Holy Ghost gets a moving, said he won't leave me alone.
Swing that with us, y'all. Swing that with us. Everybody.
Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah. in me if you love that name. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. Oh, how I love the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name, yeah.
How sweet is it? How sweet is it? I want you to tell Detroit for a minute. How sweet is it? Sweeter than honey.
Said it's sweeter than honey. Oh, from the honeycomb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When the Holy Ghost gets to moving,
Just won't leave you alone.
said he won't leave me alone. Oh, no.
Now tell every Muslim member to, in the name of
In
Jesus,
the name of Jesus.
what's going to happen someday?
Every knee has got to bow.
So tell them don't wait.
You don't have to wait till the fire comes. What can they do? You can clap your hands and praise it now. Ah! Oh, yeah.
Detroit, let me hear that.
Yeah. Something about the name Jesus. Something about that name. Something about the name Jesus. It's the sweetest name. Yeah. It is the sweetest name. Sweetest name I know.
Everybody lift your hands and worship with us. And come on.
It's the sweetest name, yeah.
You ready? Let's take it to the bridge. Ready, ready. I know. I know. Everybody, let me hear you. Let me hear you. If you've ever gone through something, say, and when you can't think of no words to say, when you can't think of words to say, all you gotta do is open up your spirit and just say, oh, what a song. Let me hear you say it. Oh, yeah. Listen. Last night, me and my wife were up to midnight with our 3-year-old. Had to take him to emergency room because he had walking pneumonia. And see, you know, you take health for granted until it's your health. Just like we take food for granted until we run out of food. Just like we take our spouses for granted until we're walking by the casket and all we can do is wish that we could do things different. Just like children take their parents for granted. But I want to let you know, even when we take God for granted, what's so amazing about God is Paul says he does not treat us as our sins deserve. So that means that even in my imperfections, God is still perfect with his grace and his mercy. That's why I don't want people getting comfortable with praising the Lord just when the Lord gives them something. See, you gotta learn how to praise him because of who he is. Because see, when you praise him for who he is, you don't have to wait till the trouble comes to learn how to praise him. I want every blood-washed believer that has fallen in love with Jesus. I'm not talking about you've had an affair with Jesus, but I'm talking about you love him, not because of what he's done, but because of who he is. Yes, sir. Everybody, we're going to sing this chorus together. And even if you can't sing, even if you don't know the words, you can give God an oath. And that oath can mean to you whatever that oath needs to mean to you. Can we sing it right there? Can we sing that chorus right there? Everybody, every man, everyone. Open up your spirit and sing it. Here we go. sweetest.
I know. Shoot to. Shoot to. Shoot to.
Shoo-doo-doo-doo.
Shoot to. Shoot to. Shoot to. Yeah. Shoot to. Shoot to. Shoot to. Shoot to. Shoot. Oh, Kurt Franklin. Let me add to that Reverend Preacher Man, Kurt Franklin. Love him, love him, love him.
Didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should've held on tight, I never should've let you go. I didn't know nothing, I was stupid, I was foolish. I was lying to myself, baby. I couldn't have fathomed I would ever be without your love. Never imagined that.
I'm sitting here running my mouth. Y'all couldn't even hear me. It is the sweetest thing. I said, I forget what day she said she was a centimeter. I said, that baby will be here Sunday. And she didn't make it till Sunday. She made it till Wednesday. I believe did she say that on Sunday? When did Shelp say she was 1 centimeter? I can't remember. So we're gonna listen to some gospel music, just like music. And bitches clip my other YouTube because we was praising his name. The heathens down to YouTube don't even want us to praise his name. What kind of shit is that? I feel like if there's something on YouTube and oh shit, this battery didn't count out too. If it's something on YouTube and we are all employed by YouTube and using the platform of YouTube, we should be able to show what the fuck is on YouTube. Don't y'all own the rights to everything? YouTube. And they said YouTube changed the rules. Oh man, did I leave the other phone? No. Changed the rules about everything, like watch hours and stuff. Like they just gonna milk everybody dry to the bone. Bone. Of blood and bone. Ain't gonna be nothing but blood and bone now. See that? Oh, how I love the name of Jesus. This is the sweetest thing I know. Oh, cookies. This is why I can't find my hat. I got a different bag every day. I have all of my belongings. Got everything I want to have. 10 o'clock. I want me a pizza pretzel. On the way back. Oh, they got a mirror. Shelves at her baby. Good for her. Hey, dog, just having a girl. I was not expecting the cry before my appointment today. Oh, it's so good every time. How I love the name Jesus. You next one, Leia. Shelves finna be pushing. Shelves and push. Push that baby out, honey. Brandy.
You walk today?
Now I gotta meet a man about a horse. See a man about a horse. Where you going?
Right there to the store. See what I'm gonna do today. Y'all ready for this weekend? Gonna be here this weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. I ain't doing much though. It's just
I
me.
don't think it's gonna be like it was last.
Yeah, cause Jamal said he gotta leave. He said he gotta get back on the road. Yeah. You know, Mr. Jimmy in the hospital. He don't even know who Jamal is. I think that's fucking with him.
It happened that fast.
Yeah. Because when I seen him the other day, he just ain't,
You know what? I haven't seen him in a couple months.
no. He said he didn't even know who Jamal was.
I think he was stressing over AJ.
Jamal or Jimmy.
Jimmy was stressing over AJ.
Yeah.
Because the shit just hit him out of nowhere.
Right. I can't believe he already it progressed.
That fast. It
Yeah.
hasn't been a year yet. With Joanne right here, too.
I don't know. Do I know Miss Joanne?
And
Who?
right here next to the car,
Or maybe if I see her.
you see a skinny, slim lady. She used to always walk to all the stores to get the lottery tickets.
Oh, that lady? The dark skinned one? Oh, no.
Like you can't, you have a conversation with her, like you don't know what she talking about.
I'm going to get me a man with some young kids. Because I don't know about Siani. I need somebody to take care of me when I get old. I'm going to get me a man with...
These kids, they are so
Yeah, these kids is terrible now. They're not even kids no more. They like cyborgs or some shit. All right, Red. I wish I would have had more kids. I'm going to adopt me some kids. Watch. That's next on my list. I'm going to foster my vet, and I'm going to have a bunch of kids that'll take care of me. I know. I'm so heated right now. It's the first day of school, and my daughter is still home because her hair is not done. Oh, these girls and this hair. Lisa was going through this the other day. That's why I have to get back on this mission of natural hair. Not even just like natural hair, you need to wear your hair like in its natural state, but just wearing your hair. Like our girls are literally uncomfortable in their own hair. That's like being uncomfortable in your own skin. This is what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how to manipulate, do your hair, make yourself presentable without having a fucking meltdown. These white people and these Chinese people then sold our kids this dream that they need to be have 30-inch bust downs and lashes and drag queen makeup. And when I was young, we ain't doing like we ain't do all that fucking contouring and take up all that makeup and shit on us. We ain't go through none of this shit they going through. You was lucky if you got a weave. That's what I'm saying. And then the cost is so much. I was blessed because Siani dad paid for all that shit. But I can only imagine being like a single mom. I was a single mom, but I didn't have to pay for a lot of stuff for her. Or, but a lot of the time I did her hair myself. So, but as she got older, she wanted, $600 weaves and shit. So I really got to get back on that because this the second one of my nieces and my daughter goes through the same shit. They have convinced our girls that they are ugly with their natural hair, and that just don't sit right with me. I'm going to the braided salon to get her braided later. The best thing I seen for these girls are those crochet braid things. Honestly, they do the least damage and they're literally braids. Or you can plait your hair back and put the just thread the hair through and make it look like a weave. That shit don't cost that much. Damn, I forgot to do the damn inspection. Away from here. Music going. But what you mad about? Lisa daughter was going through it the other day. She had to go to an interview and she had a meltdown about her hair. She just thought it looked so ugly. And it's like, it doesn't. Like, you're not your hair. On top of that, that she been schooled. So what did she have, like a whole meltdown about the shit? Away from here. Baby, baby. I'm on my way. It's flowers, I'm gonna call. So, Nathan. Yeah. You said they came in the house in the morning? Yeah. So, what's going to happen now? They looking for her. So, why they shut the whole facility down? Because the feds was in there. Huh? But can you write the perks and scripts? No. You can't get the same person Percocet and Suboxone. And once somebody gets Suboxone, they shouldn't be prescribed Percocets anymore. That means they have a drug problem. So they said she was prescribing both, so they was looking for her. She had her own business with the Suboxone. Well, they're looking for her. Oh, no, they know where she lives. The feds ain't stupid. So what you think, they came here to scare him? Yeah. They say they took his license. They didn't. Huh? They didn't. But they had to shut down for the day because the feds was in there. They can't run. You can't do your business while the feds is right in your office. That's why they said he ain't wasn't right nothing that day because They was in there. The people was in there.
Well, they've been canceling everybody's appointment, so I don't know.
Do you know that for a fact, or people just talking?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people are just talking. Like
it's a fact. They canceled everybody's appointment.
I heard they canceled everybody's appointment for that day.
Dad got his stuff.
Yeah, he got his stuff
When he did it,
Monday.
that was the last day.
They said that they canceled. He said he saw Quasim in there.
He didn't get that.
Oh, he didn't?
Let me call Frog and tell him about it.
All right. Child, these people going crazy. This doctor got raided, and if this doctor shut down, baby, the whole Philly would be fucked up. But everybody, it's like all this misinformation going on about it. We had to go on Patreon, but it ain't really nothing to talk about. I've never been to that doctor, but of course I know the scoop. Everybody's panicking now. Cause you know that's like I really don't like talking about this on YouTube. But that's I guess you could call it like a hustle or like a protocol. You get an accident, you get in an accident, you get your case money, you go to the perk doctor, you got a bag. But this doctor right here, a lot of people go to him. A lot of people be fucked up, they be shut down. And the feds keep going in there, but they can't get them on nothing. Everything is by the book. Baby, some, what's some, I think I'm so mad because she doesn't get it. Well, I dropped the link. She doesn't get what? Like, she's not her hair. She's a teenager. She's trying to get this shit. They they have brainwashed our children. And y'all think I just be uh whatever y'all think, if y'all think I be hating on Cardi or I just hate Cardi, I just hate what she represents. It's not just her. It's like all them bitches. Like you gotta get fake this, fake that, fake nails, fake hair, fake lashes, fake ass, fake titties, fake body. And you gotta sell pussy. You can't cook, you can't clean, but let me tell you, you got this ring. You wanna fuck rappers and Blueface. They have done a number on our children. Ain't no sense you get mad, Andy. You can't do nothing about it. I mean, you can, but getting mad ain't gonna help. She just gonna think you don't get it. I hate them bitches. I hate the baddies. I hate Cardi B, Lotto, Saucy Santana. They was mad at Saucy because he was teaching a bunch of girls to shake their titties to do the Quiet on the Creek song. But why don't you wait till the last minute to do her hair? Come on, y'all. Did Linda call you?
I got number.
This a Ronald. It's a Ronald.
You're talking. I ain't realize that was you. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Where's she at?
What's up with me?
Oh. All right.
Hi, boy.
Let's see. What's the fastest way for me to go? 95 South. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am so angry, Richie. I had to leave out my house. She's supposed to be in school. And I made the big mistake of buying those wigs
Oh my
and being
God.
like, okay. But I should have known my daughter is not a person when she sees like I'm one of those people like because I had to be this person when I used to be younger, I would make it work. If I didn't like the way the wig look, I would get in the kitchen, cut it up, dye it, do whatever I have to do to put it, make sense.
Right.
She, where is it at? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I think what makes me mad is I totally forgot that she's not that type of person. As soon as we started trying to manipulate the wigs, she started freaking out. Like, I don't want this. I don't want this. It don't look right. And I'm like, let's just try to work with it. No, it's not looking right. I went, and here's the thing. I said to myself, I spent like almost $300 on these wigs. I was
Was
like,
that
I
her
was
first
like,
wig?
huh?
Was that her first wig?
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Because, no, it was multiple wigs, different colors. So because she was freaking out so bad, I was like, and it just dawned on me, this has never been her experience with hair. Like, she used to going to a salon and getting her hair done.
Right.
And a wig is so much, you gotta have more like knowledge of your look and what you think looks right on you. You know what I'm saying? To this day, like we had this big argument the other day because she was asking me to get piercings in her lips. She
Oh
wants
my
two,
god.
huh?
I said, oh my god.
Yeah, she wants two in the bottom lip. She wants the septum piercing. She
Oh
wants two
my
on the
god.
side, and she wants
How old is she again?
she's 15. And I
Uh-uh.
think here's the thing is I don't think we're giving her opportunities to express herself for her to
Yeah,
understand how wicked and stupid that looks. So
I
when we
don't
bought these wigs, I don't think she has a good sense of like style and what makes sense for her face. So we never even got to get to experiment with it because she started screaming and crying and said she didn't like it. And I was like, oh my God. It just dawned on me like I've never really had her take ownership of like her maintenance, her no what you know how when you're younger, you know after a while, like, okay, I work with this one hairstyle. I know if I do this, this is gonna be hitting, it's gonna be hot. She literally like she'll look at a picture and be like, oh, like today, because we didn't get the wigs done. She was like, I'll put two buns in my head, like two little knot buns. When I put it in her head, she was like, I didn't know I was gonna look so immature. I was done. And I was like, you don't have an idea or a sense of what's good, what looks good on you. You just say whatever.
So is she's just used to going to the hair salon. That's the only people that do her hair.
Well, that's the only people she will allow to do it her, but she won't complain. Like if I'm doing it the whole way through, she's like, you know how people, the hairdressers hate when you look in the mirror because they be like, don't do that because you're going to irritate me because you're going to start complaining and it's not done yet.
Right.
She's one of those people. Like she can't look in the mirror when it's was going through the process. So when we try to put the wigs on and kind of like, style them and curl them and stuff like that, every which way she was screaming and crying and saying, no, 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 no. But then as I think about it, we had this big old argument about her wanting these piercings in her face. And I was
What's
like,
she going
no,
through?
huh?
I said, what the hell is she going through?
And I told her no, because at the end of the day, I don't want you walking around looking like you want to kill somebody or you hate your life. And she was like, you look negative on people who put piercings in. And I was
Yes,
like,
I do. You should have said, yes, I do.
the picture she showed me, Richie, it's a fucking mess. It was a bunch of girls looked like they were on drugs and their faces were all pierced up. And I told her that's a bad look. And it's a very extreme look. And for someone like you don't understand like the implications of what that means when you're out in this world. People gonna think you got issues. And you think it just looks cool.
Mm-mm.
No, I said so. I started looking at pictures where like the girls were more soft with the piercings, and she was like, "You always want me to look like some light skinned baddie. I don't like that."
Oh, oh, was she like
Yeah,
a white boy or something?
you said what?
Was she got a crush on a white boy or something?
I don't listen. I think she does not, and this is my opinion. She does not understand what I don't think she has a good sense of style. And this is what I've learned being around her. And I think she looks at certain things as like, oh, this is gonna make me look badass. And I'm like, no, all it's gonna make people do is see you as weird. And then, and then at that point, you're gonna be like, can I take the piercings out? Girl, you got holes all over your face. Why would I do that? I'm not
Yeah.
paying for that.
First of all, that's a hard no. Don't you gotta be 18 to get all that shit in your face?
Yeah, she was like, well, I want to get she was like, I want to get a septum one. I said, hell no.
No.
And if I sent you the picture she sent me, Richie, you'd be like, fuck no, too. It was like one girl who had, like, I think a black grill. Her teeth looked like her face was pouring out, like, black liquid. And
Ew.
you could not keep tell my daughter this shit looked whack. She was just like, you're judging people.
Who is she being hanging around?
That's just her online thinking. She said that she wants what's the look she said? The alternative look. But mind you, she's not going to school because she ain't got a lace front on. Please explain this to me.
You said she's not going to school because she doesn't have a lace front?
Yeah, because the wigs we brought, didn't have a real. They were not like expensive wigs. We were just exploring with them. I should have did this outside of a date. It's school today, and she didn't go. And then
So you
the
said
thing that
you
pissed me the
wanted
fuck
this
off
one?
the most. Oh my god, I'm cursing. The thing that pissed me off the fuck the most, Richie. She ruined the fucking wigs. I was gonna take those wigs and use them for myself. The thing is that makes me mad, Richie, because I knew she didn't know what the fuck to do with them. Because I was like, she don't even know how to style. This girl went in there and cut the fucking. She cut a fucking bang into the wig all the way up to her. Oh my god, I was so angry. And I
Like,
told her, you fucked up one wig, it's cool. I didn't say it like that. I was like, it's okay, that wig's it's fine. But the next morning it was this other wig that I was like, it has like natural hair to it. And it's like it looks like if you put it on the right way, because I know I was thinking to myself, she don't know how to do it. She won't let me do it. She's screaming and crying. But I was like, I'm gonna keep that wig and that's gonna be mine. So that's gonna be my go-to when I'm, like if I ain't got nothing to do, I'm gonna curl that sucker up and just look real natural little rap dude. I
right.
wake up in the morning, she's in the bathroom talking about I'm trying to fix my hair. And she fucking ruined the wig. Oh my God. Richie, I was so mad. I was shaking. Because I was thinking it's already enough I wasted my money, but I could have fucking kept that wig. I could have saved those wigs, Richie, and I could have had them for myself. You
Oh
don't
my.
know what the fuck to do with them, and that's fine. You don't know no better. I made the mistake by thinking we can explore with lace fronts and stuff like that. I should just took you to a stylist and let a stylist put your first frontal in.
You shouldn't even start her on that shit yet. She obviously can't handle it. If she said she's screaming and fucking crying. She ain't ready for that. She too
Yeah.
immature.
That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, hell no. I said to myself, like, why did you do this? You should have got her hair braided and sent her to school. But I think what made me so angry is that she begged me for these lace fronts. And I was just like, well, I can work with it at home. I cornrowed her hair down. And as soon as I started trying to style it, she just flipped out and was like, no, 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 no. And then she fucking cut the damn. Oh. And the thing that pissed me off even more because I borrowed, like, I didn't mean to borrow money from her, but I had to pay my credit card bill, right? So it was some money in my account because I have an account for her. So I took some of her money out and paid my bill. She knows about it. So after all this shit happens, she tells me, oh, I need to go buy some new school supplies. I said, you already got school supplies in this house from just us collecting school supplies. She was like, I want some brand new ones. And matter of fact, you need to give me my money back.
Oh, really? Matter of fact, you need to pay some fucking rent. How about that?
And she was like, because I work for that money and you trying to make me feel bad because you told me you took gonna put the money back. And I'm thinking you fucking ruined two of my wigs. Even though they were for you, but you fucking ruined them.
You should make her pay for them fucking wigs.
And I was just like, no, because she's 15. She don't get it. But I was saying to myself, like, never fuck
You
again.
will get if you make her
Never
pay for
fucking
'em.
again, Richie. Never again. I had brought her. It brings me back to when I brought her that Tiffany necklace. I spent like $800 on a Tiffany necklace with the little heart. I told her this is a real like it's a Tiffany's, huh?
Lisa, Amy daughter is having a hair meltdown too.
Yeah. It brings me back to that Tiffany necklace. I brought her this necklace, and I told her, "Don't, like it's real. You don't have to take it off." Blah blah blah. She never told me that she lost the necklace.
Oh, wow.
One day, I looked up and looked at her and was like, "Where's your Tiffany necklace?" She said, "Oh, mommy, I forgot to tell you. I don't know where it went."
Hmm.
Amy J.
Yes,
This let me just
I
offer
can
you a little. You can hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me just offer you a little bit of advice. My daughter, I used to buy her all this stuff too. Expensive stuff, $600 coats, this, that, what have you. All for her to get up grown in age now, married woman with children of her own, to tell me, well, I never asked you for that stuff. Telling you from experience, Don't be throwing balls to the walls for these kids because in the end they don't appreciate it at all.
I'm feeling like that. This made me. I'm literally in my car shaking. I told her she needs to
I
get
know.
dressed and I'll take her to the. But she's supposed to be in school right now. She's supposed to be in school right now. This goes against every single thing that I feel in my heart. This is some ghetto ass shit. You can't go to school because your hair's not done. I'm just
Well,
pissed.
like I was saying earlier, these fucking crackers and these Chinese Asian people have convinced our children that they need weaves, wigs, lashes, um, long dumbass nails,
Hmm.
uh, tons and tons of makeup just to be. And if they don't have all that bullshit, they don't feel comfortable in their own skin.
Yeah.
And then, like I was saying, y'all may think I be hating on Cardi or just hate Cardi. I hate what she represents. The baddies, all of that. Her wet ass pussy and I can't cook, I can't clean. Let me say I got this ring and I'm the baddest bitch and uh, I got all this fucking weave and wigs and uh, all this bullshit that don't mean anything and
Hmm.
Chanel and just every, everything that doesn't fucking matter. Like
Hmm.
nobody talks about going to college. Everybody want to sell pussy. Like don't nobody want to go to college anymore. Nobody
Hmm.
wants to be a mother. Look at Shamia. Shamia, you can't pay Shamia enough rent to stay home with her fucking shit. Don't nobody want to cook dinner for their fucking families no more. Like nobody wants to like be fucking women.
I feel like I want to drop her off at a cosmetology school and a cook school. You need to learn how to do all this stuff because this shit costs money and you act like it's nothing.
I would make her pay for the wig, to be honest with you. Because her attitude sound like it's piss fucking poor.
It
If
is.
if I speak freely. I don't
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
that.
Yeah.
She better put some fucking respect on your name.
Yeah, as I was like, I just cannot. I was so pissed because I was like, those wigs, I could have saved those wigs. I could have did something with those wigs. I could have made it where I was wearing them. You ain't gotta wear the wig. You don't know what the fuck to do with it anyway.
For that shit. Because
Huh?
where's the you need to make her pay for it because what are the consequences for her actions? It is not okay for you to be missing school over some fucking wigs or whatever, or some hair, or whatever
Mm-hmm.
the issue is. And then you getting the fuck smart and throwing tantrums and shit like you four. Like, then you talking about you want your fucking money back. Bitch, we need to pay the rent and the bills and shit.
Yeah.
Play with me.
But I said I love. She's like, "Oh, why are you mad at me?" I said, "Don't worry about it." And when I came outside, I had a damn ticket on my car. That was like the enough. That was like the enough said. I'm done. I was like, I'm so put a fork in me. I'm done.
Are
I'm
you
done.
kidding me?
And then she talking about I want my school. I want to buy brand new school supplies with my money. And I was just like,
No.
I
All
was
that
like, you.
gentle parenting shit. Fuck all that gentle parenting bullshit. She playing with you a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah. That's I was like I couldn't even speak because I'm sitting there to myself like I did this to myself because I should have never went down this little rabbit hole with you because you convinced me. But I should have known something was off and this girl was asking me for fucking piercings that look like if I showed you the pictures when I say I was like no, you're not piercing your face up. The look she wants to do is that Northwest look with that blue like lace front hair and all them damn piercings all over herself.
See, this is what I'm saying. The fucking Kardashians, like they really are leading our fucking kids astray. And I'm so glad my kid is, but these kids and people without kids can talk all the shit they want to. Like when kids hit a certain age, you really can't make them do shit. You can't reason with they want to do what the fuck they gonna do. Um,
Hmm.
And don't let some dick get involved, bitch. She's gone. That's it. That's a wrap. I'm
Lord have
telling
mercy.
you now, okay? I'm telling you now.
Lord help me. Pray for me. I don't want
Yeah,
nothing like that to
yeah,
happen.
right? Wait, just wait.
Please don't say that. Please.
But
Please don't say that.
they are really doing a number on our kids, and it's really not anything you can do with social media and all this other extra shit. Like it's
Mm.
really, it's really
But my
not.
thing, I just don't think, oh, that whole wig situation pissed me off because I was like, this girl looks at it like, okay, that's a wrap. Let's move on from that. Okay, go get my hair done. I'm just like, what? What?
So now you got to pay for to get her hair braided after she done ruined the fucking wigs.
Yes. And I think what made me mad because I told her don't touch the red one. It was like a burgundy type of, like the autumn red type color. And it was like if I sent the video, it was a really cute. It's a really cute you know, it's a cute wig and it's very easy to like style. What I saw with her was it wasn't what she wanted. She saw in those pictures, and she wasn't willing to wait to like try to get it to that level. She just started cutting up and doing. I told her to leave that wig alone. I came in the morning and she cut the damn wig. And I
I
was
don't know
just like,
what
that
you
was
would have
literally a
done that.
waste of my money. Hmm.
Whatever.
That's all like you about to get these braids in, and I'm not gonna be talk. We're not gonna do any of these experiments no more. And you're gonna take your ass to a hair doing class or something because you haven't convinced that this is just something people gonna be wasting their money. No. And I was like, what I should have did is just took her to a frontal place. But even then, I'm thinking, no, no. And she's another person like she's just not good at maintaining her stuff, like wrapping her hair up at night and those type of things. I have to remind her to do.
I mean, she's only 15 at the same time.
Huh?
I said she's only 15 at the same time. She's still a baby.
That's what I was saying. I made the mistake. I made the mistake because I'm looking at it from my end. When I was 15, it started to click in, and I was like, I need money for this, and I'm going to take care of it. And then when I started working, most definitely, I was getting my own nails done. My mother wasn't doing any of that stuff. Not to say that it's good. It's all, like you said, it's a waste of money in the grand scheme of things. You need to be comfortable in your own skin and your own hair and your own look before you start
The
thinking
nails,
that this is the only
the nails
how you can manage.
when we were younger. When we were younger, the nails is different. The nails cost $15 for a full set, and we wasn't getting nails 6 inches long, and they wasn't costing $200 to get. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that goofy shit that they have going on now.
Hmm. Oh no, she had brought the thing is we bought the little press ons, which is just good enough because you didn't need no real nails. But yeah, the nails are expensive.
They don't know. They fucking mind them nails.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have moved on from that. They're like, I'll do my own nails. I mean, there are some people that are going still getting their nails done as if you have the money to do it. Well, even if you have the money to do it, I still think it's $100 to get nails is crazy.
No, it's 20 up here. Look,
It's 20.
220 and in North Carolina.
$220 for fucking
It's
nails.
insane.
That shit don't cost that much. Acrylic don't cost that much. Gel don't cost that fucking much. I don't know what them people are doing, but why they acting like that shit it's such a fucking skill to do. What they fucking do? You just powder on some acrylic or some gel or some fucking nails. It don't cost $220 to put some nails on your fucking nail.
Yep.
No, it was when we were younger. It was
And
forty
I got all
dollars
the
for a
stuff
whole
in
full
my
set.
house. To buy all the supplies cost you no more than $50. The drill, when
Hmm.
you add up the drill, the gel, this, that, what have you, no more than about $50. They charging people $220. You hear me? Huh,
And
crazy.
these people think they supposed to have that.
No.
Like when my daughter was younger, she wasn't in the nails, she was in her hair. She was into designer shit. She wanted to do iPhone every time she came out, and so I don't feel it.
Mm, 220. I was like, I need her to learn how to do it so she can
What a
start
five
charging
at?
people.
Yeah, $5 bill. What is that? Give me a different bill. What is that?
I'm kind of cooling off right now, but I was so hot earlier. I was just like, I cannot believe this. And then she asked me for her money back. I said,
I'm telling
girl,
you,
She
you
asked me
got
what?
abused off on all this stuff you giving her. I'm telling you, they don't appreciate it. They don't. Reach out more. I'm just trying to help you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm
oh, I
just
already
only
know.
telling you
This is
from
not the
my
first time I've been
experience
told.
what I'm going through now. If I would have known now, then what I know now, I wouldn't have been going so balls to the wall. Teach her to
Yep.
earn it. Teach her to earn it is what I'm saying. You know, like have her do some chores around the house and things and let her earn some money that way. But just giving it
Yeah.
to them, in the end, they don't appreciate it.
I realized that because the stuff that she says, I'm like, I couldn't even fix myself. Like, I knew that my mother didn't have a lot. And when she did give to us, that's really, she was trying to make sure we had it. And I definitely would have been like, you need to give me this. I'm like, what?
Right.
Child, the fuck is going on with you? And I think what makes me mad, she never will call her father for half the stuff she's asking me for. Not that
My
he won't
favorite
do it.
line was call your daddy. Call your fucking father.
She'd be like, oh, he's gonna tell me no.
Well, why the
Really?
fuck you asking me? I'm gonna tell you no. You need to start telling her ass no.
Yeah, and I'm like, and he has way more money than me.
That's
Way
what
more
I'm
money than
saying.
me.
This is the bullshit. Like, you need to stop with that gentle parenting bullshit. I understand you are empath and all that, but you gotta put your foot down, Amy.
I know. I already know.
No, cause she running game on you. You don't even see it.
See
You
it
don't want to
today.
ask your dad, who has all the fucking money, for something. You talking about he gonna say no, bitch? Why can't I? What if I say no? Then what?
No, she's just gonna sit there and cry and keep begging.
But let her cry.
That's what I said. I'm getting to that point now. I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. I got it, sweetheart. I figured it out because
You should be
you,
insulted by that right there.
I'm like, because if because I'll be like, because last night I was so desperate for her to make it to school today. I found this 24-hour spot that does
You
hair.
need to call her fucking dad. Do y'all have that type of
Yeah,
relationship?
I called him and he was like, well, I don't, the thing about it, he was like, I don't got the money, but I can bill you because he has some type of company. He was like, I can bill you and I'll give you the money in cash if you put it on your card. And I was like, okay, but then I'm sitting here thinking that he just came back from vacation. He took the family to some vacation because my daughter went with them for like a week. They were in Toronto,
She
Vancouver.
shouldn't be getting nothing else. She should not be getting no more hair, no nothing. I was saying call him like to talk to her ass. Like you need to have your ass in school. You need to slick your motherfucking hair down in a bun. You could get a pack of hair and wrap that shit around there and
I literally said this. I said, baby, I got up, those drawstring ponytails. I said, we can slick your hair back in a tight ponytail. You can pull your little baby hairs out and put this little drawstring ponytail on and get your ass in that class. And she was
you keep
like, no,
saying,
I
Amy,
don't want
Amy,
to do that.
you keep saying you can, you
Amy,
can.
when you said
You
the
should be
drawstring
saying
ponytail, I said,
this
I
is
could
what
walk up
we
there.
are
This whole
doing.
You said
You keep
what?
Amy, you keep
Yeah.
saying we can do this, we can do that. When you should be saying this is what we're doing. It's not an option anymore. You ruined the 2 fucking wigs I bought you, okay? Your father just took you around the world and back. He ain't got it either. And don't nobody got time to be spending damn near $500,000 on fucking hair fucking with you. So this is what we're doing. Or you can get
Because you
two
jump at my
motherfucking
body,
cornrows.
Richie. I need you to jump at my body when this is going on. Because I literally left out. I was like, we could put your hair in like one of them drawstring ponytails. What's wrong with that hairstyle? She's like, I don't want that hairstyle.
The drawstring ponytails, them chicken pulls, no. You gotta get a pack of hair from the beauty store and wrap it around, like how I used to do the ponytails in the old, like back in the day. Just wrap it around, get a pack of hair and wrap it around in a nice bun. I'll send you a video. The drawstring ponytails are synthetic and it's wet. Don't nobody want that.
I know, but my thing is, I would have made it look good. I've done that. Well, I don't know, but I would
No,
have made her
we're
so her
not
hair
doing
was
chicken
slick,
pulls.
slick,
We're not
slick
doing chicken
back.
pulls. We ain't gonna do that to my niece. No chicken pulls. But she
I
could
was
get a
so
pack of hair from the beauty supply. Okay? She can get a
mhm.
pack of sensational. She ain't gotta get sensational. She can get outre. Wrap that shit around. We were getting a motherfucking bun, okay? And that's the end of that.
Girl. I literally was like, let me just. I was like, let's slick this sucker back up with some baby hairs and put it in like a little ponytail,
So
like
you
make a
still
long.
saying it? See, the energy in which you're saying it is you're wrong. You can do this and this, look at that. No, this is what we're doing, okay? And that's the end of it. If you need to cry about it, go in your room or cry on your pillow. Let me know when you're finished so we can finish with this fucking hair. You're going to school tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck how your hair looks tomorrow. It's up to
Mm-hmm.
you.
I told her like I would take you right from school to get your hair done.
Shivering.
Girl, her ass is sitting in that house. Something I need to eat before we get ready to go get my hair done. I said, this mother.
See, see.
But yeah, I mean, if I was like, oh,
I gotta work on you, Amy.
what's that? What's
I
that?
said I have to work on you. You are the problem. You letting
I
this child
know.
run you.
I already know, but I'm just mad about it. I'm like, I'm literally in this car cursing. She don't get inside. She's like, it seems like you're mad. I was like, I'm not mad at you. I just need to go sit in the car. I gotta talk to my girls. I'm pissed. I'm like, this just pissed me the fuck off.
Why aren't you telling you mad?
Because y'all
That's
gotta be
why
my
you acting like that.
this y'all need to be my therapy. We went through a lot, me and her dad, when we were breaking up. Like, it was a lot of shit. And at times when I be wanting to go off of her, I just think of that little girl that was like, please, daddy, mommy, stop. Because we would like, he would call the cops on me.
Oh, bitch, you definitely ain't getting a motherfucking hairdo out of me.
Like we would be fighting over like custody, and it would be like it was like one time she brought it up the other day. She was like, "Please don't start fighting because I don't want to have to deal with him showing up to my school talking about he's going to take me for custody." I was like, "Lord help me." We did enough of that when she was like 5 and 6. That now I'm like, I just want her to feel like she's okay, she's safe. But I'm
She
getting to the
alright.
point. Like we're at a point now, we're at an impasse now that like you need to start taking more responsibility and start dealing with the consequences of your action. I can't always fucking save you. The only reason why I'm like I'm doing it is because this is her first day at this particular school. She's never been in school before. I was like, I could send you in there looking toe up, but I know this might be more devastating. But if it was just a regular day of school or work, get your ass out and go to school.
Um,
Because she's like, she's not know anybody at the school, and it'll be her first real experience.
but
Because the
she wanna
other,
walk in there with fucking piercings and tattoos and shit on her face. Okay.
that's the part when she kept talking about that. We were like, that
That's
pissed.
what I'm saying. She is running game on you.
She was like, you want me to be some little light skinned baddie? I want to look different than a regular light skinned girl. I want to look original.
Well, now you about to look like Miss Sealy at school tomorrow. How about that? How's that?
It's like, That was confusing to me because I'm thinking to myself, like, this situation is weird because look, I'm not light skinned, so I don't know. But the whole idea of like you like, basically fitting a certain prototype, what is the wrong with just being a nice looking pretty girl? Why are you having a problem with that?
And she taking shots at you too.
What? Because I'm not. You
She
gassing
okay
me,
like
Richie.
coming at your fucking neck.
She coming at me.
You
What
want her
I
to be
do?
a light skinned baddie. What the fuck she mean by that?
Well, I like because we were going over pictures. She kept showing me pictures of these girls with these gawked eyes. They have this dark eyeliner. They look like they got piercings in both sides of their lips. They have like
Oh,
one in their nose, their ears, they just pierced all. I don't like that look, and I told her it's too aggressive. And I need you to have some femininity when you walk up out of this house. You need to put on some nice like lipstick. Don't put on no freaking black liner. Where are you going? And she was like, "You want me to look? I want to be who I am. I don't want to be some light skinned baddie."
is she light skinned?
Yeah, she's light skinned.
Okay.
Because I was showing her pictures of girls with of softer look, and she was showing me pictures of girls that had that little look with all those little things all over their face.
I would be alarmed. We would have to have a conversation. Like, what's going on with you?
And I told her, "Did you show your father this?" And she was like, "Um, my dad would say no."
See, this is what I'm
Oh,
saying. She know who to try it with.
And I told her, "I'm saying no too." Then she asked me for locks, and I said, "Hell no, no shade."
Oh
No,
my!
you're not getting locks. He was like, but I want dreadlocks because I want to be more original and I want to look like. I feel like she thinks that when your hair is like, well, it's not okay. She wants that look of like, I don't know. I can't explain it. She wants to look like somebody she thinks is like more serious and real. She looks at the girls that are like Laura London and stuff. She looks at them like I see them as just another pretty face.
Mm,
That's what I was
okay.
like. No, I'm not getting your face tatted up and that. But we're not doing tattoos. But I'm not putting those piercings in your face. That's crazy. And I'm
She
definitely not getting you no locks because no, no. We can do that as an adult, not with me.
it sounds like she want to make herself ugly for some reason.
That's what's bothering me. It's like it's really concerning because I'm like, do you think that this is going to make people
Did
see
something
you?
happen to her?
that's what I was getting ready to ask.
You think something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Good Lord,
Because
please don't tell me that.
I don't mean to scare you, but I don't mean
If I can
to
send you some
sound
pictures
like
you sent
that.
me, Richie, and you tell me what you think of these little pictures of these people, I was literally like, this don't look right. These people look weird. He was really conveying like good pictures, and I was like, no, these girls look weird as fuck. I mean, it's a alternative look. They look nice, and
Was
I
she
was
doing
just
all
like,
this before she
yeah,
went on
that's weird.
vacation? Was she saying all this before she went on vacation with her dad?
Well, she asked,
Huh?
no, she's been saying this for a minute that she wanted piercings. She's been saying this for a minute. She wants piercings.
Did
Um,
you need to sit
but
down and have a
I'm gonna
real
expose something.
conversation
I
with
don't
her?
think it's huh. You know where it comes from. She was in a school that she was the only black girl, and those girls made her feel ugly. They used to tell her black people are. It was like an international school, and they used to say like just really mean things about black people altogether. And every time I would try to show her she's beautiful, she would always be like, "No, I want to go for this look, this like real ugly, rugged look." And I'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" And her
Uh,
response was always, This is being different. It's being alternative. And I'm thinking, do you think that's going to make people see you as a, like, they don't look at you as just, I don't know. This is weird. And then her
What?
father is not really a person that, like, he doesn't really feed into the beauty standard.
He doesn't what?
He don't care about, like, he'll tell her, say, one day I had brought her this body dress. It was, look her figure. But it was like you know those maxi dresses were long and stuff, but you can kind of still see they have like a curve with them. She got
Mm-hmm.
embarrassed and took it off and was like, I don't want to wear that dress. No, it's too grown. I'm like, and she's like 14 during this time. And she was like, I don't like the way it looks. It makes I don't want to look like that. I want to look like I want to look like a tomboy. And I'm like, what the hell's going on with you? And I always took it as it's safer when people don't look at you as pretty.
Does she spend any other time around any other adults besides you and her father?
Mm, she's online a lot. That might be where maybe she's met some people that we don't
Yeah.
know.
It's fucking internet shit. Oh, shoot.
You said what?
I just said the internet stuff is insane.
Because I couldn't understand why she was crying about her body. Because I was like, it's not like she looks bad. She's a pretty girl, but her
She doesn't
thing, she
want the
wants.
attention. She doesn't want the attention. So she's somebody, I don't want to say somebody, but she's gotten some attention that made her uncomfortable.
Oh, so now she's like, let me just reject it altogether.
Yeah, she wants to look as unattractive as possible.
But she should go to school what she got on right now. No shade. But her hair's not done. I'm just sending you pictures that she sent to me and pictures I sent to her. She was like, why do you keep sending me pictures of light skinned girls that have like and she was like, I don't look like that. I don't look pretty like that. And I was like,
Aww.
hmm. And
Oh,
that's I was
God.
like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you keep sending me these pictures of these girls that don't look anything like you and the skin is bad. Like I always have a problem when I see a young girl that don't you can tell they living a rough life. And that's the people she wanna look like. Sent her a picture of Willow Smith because Willow's alternative, but Willow's very. She has nice like makeup, and she was like, I don't want to look like her. She's too pretty.
Amy, I think you need to have a real conversation with her. Something happened.
Let me talk to her.
Something happened.
I
I
said, let me
don't
know.
know.
I can find out.
No, I'm gonna talk because I always thought that was weird. Because I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with my child when she don't want to be cute? Because like when I was younger, I used to lean into that shit. I kind of miss it because I'm not what I used to be.
I mean, something clearly, I don't know if something like physical happened or something mental happened or somebody somewhere is influencing something with her. There's somebody somewhere.
Yeah, she sends you pictures of people like this. I'm sending it to you, Richie. And every time I be like, hell to the dumb devil, no. You're not gonna walk around here looking like that. I'll be damned. Because I'm like, it looks like nobody cares about you. And I don't want you to think that people don't, I don't want people to see you and think nobody cares about you. And she was like, that's just, she told
Hello.
me it was
Yeah.
just, what they call
Brown.
it? Limited
Brown.
minded people or ignorant minded people. I said, no, that's the reality. When you walk around looking like that, it makes people think nobody cares about you. And then more people will do things to you.
But Amy, she's probably trying to look like what she feels inside because she's not telling you. You gotta talk to her. Somebody said something.
You're right. Because that kind of like makes me wonder
Okay.
now. It's always like the picture she sent me is always dark skinned girls. And I always be looking at her like that don't look like please look for people that like look like myself. And I always thought that was weird. I'm like, why do you keep looking for girls that look nothing like you and say you want to look like that? Because that's not going to work. That's like me going into a salon and say maybe look like Beyonce. They're gonna be like, I can't do that. Man,
Show her Manning from Cat's Eye. She was a good mix of feminine alternative. Back body.
did you hear me?
What? I had the volume down. I had to go inside the
Can you hear
pharmacy.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You see the pictures I sent you?
No, not yet.
I sent it to the Richie chat as well. In the chat, I wouldn't find the ones that she. These are the like the lighter versions. Ones I saw, I said she don't look nothing like that. So you shouldn't be looking for like it just didn't make sense why she was looking at her like that.
See which one this is.
I put it in the chat for the Richie girls. And y'all tell me, like, I don't.
What, with the piercings?
She, this is the girl. Like, that's a definite no. Now, if I sent the picture of my daughter, y'all would see what I'm talking about.
Poor thing. Yeah, no, she can't get those piercings. No piercings. So what? So she's at the salon. She getting braids. You said. Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm a man of many wishes.
No, she's in the house right now, wait, getting ready. I told her I'll be outside.
You taking her to the
I
salon to get her braid?
yeah, because right now her hair is not done. I pressed it out, but she doesn't want to wear it out like that.
Mm. She got too many
She asked me for a,
options.
she asked me for a tongue ring too. I was like, girl, we ain't doing that. And she was
She,
like, it takes a certain amount of time for the piercings to heal or something, and she don't want to wait too late because something about like you have to get it done at a certain time. I don't know. I told her no.
who that about a bitch?
And I'm like, no. Mm-mm. And I told her this is not a good idea. But the school she went to before, most of the girls were East Asian, and
Mm,
okay, like Indonesian, was it like Pakistani, and the
all right.
other girls were some like West African, no East African, West Somali.
So they were
And
African.
they were not American. And her response was that she don't feel pretty. Like she said, they tell her she was ugly all the time. And I'm like, I don't get it.
The African?
They're East African.
What's the difference?
East African is like Somali, Sudan, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and West Africa is like Nigeria, you know, you know, Sierra Leone, Ivory Coast. They'll tell you what's the difference. I'm talking to my friend. Hello.
She said, well, Lala said, if she on TikTok, that might be the problem.
That it, and another thing, she was telling me that like they would always bring up her complexion all the time.
You said what happened all the time?
They would always bring up her complexion and tell her she was too light.
She's always on TikTok, you said?
So the class and stuff, that complexion.
The phone is going out. I can't hear.
I said when she was in class, they would always bring up and tell her she was too light skinned.
Fucking black ass motherfucking African got some nerve. She too
So,
light.
so that's what I said. I know it's something, but and also the teachers there, she couldn't like her down. It was like a very certain school. So when I sent to the school at the time of bills, they took them off. And I think her body developed before everybody else's, and they made her real bad about it.
Mm.
And I know what that felt like because when I was younger, that happened to me. I had gotten my breasts when I was like 15, but I didn't have a small chest. My chest was always like a D.
Damn.
And
Damn.
I was like that. Yeah, I had a D. But like it came out of nowhere. I remember like my ninth grade year, I was like a B. And I came back that summer and I had a D. And I had this little waist, big old knockers, and like these hips. I never had a booty like that, but I had some nice hips. When I tell you, I turned into like the devil overnight. I had adult women telling me cover up. And they made me feel so bad about having a woman body. They were like, oh, she's just trying to be grown. And I was embarrassed. I used to wear big shirts and try to hide it. But ain't no hiding these knuckles, child.
I've been fully developed since I was like 11. I look like I was
Oh, yes.
20
So
something.
you already know what it is, right?
Oh,
Like,
what's that?
it's a different, people switch up on you. You're no longer the little girl. So, but yeah, I feel like that's where most of it's, well, some of it's coming from.
See, all of them are like of Indian descent, Asian
Like that.
Indian.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. They're all
Yeah.
small and little and pink.
Somalian and
They're really,
all of that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They're all like, they have these little frames and they're little women. I went through that, but not as much. So I got it from more so black girls.
Yeah, you go through things as a kid. Like I used to hide my hair around black girls because it was a problem.
Yeah, 'cause you
I
got
used
that
to,
thick, like thick long hair.
yeah, I used to try to put it up in a ponytail and knot it around because the black girls was
They want
cool with me until they see my hair. Then there was an issue.
to be this way.
That's that colonialism. It's bad.
Mm-mm. Yeah, Miss Thing, let me shut up.
Hmm.
So I'm driving to the salon right now. Hmm.
I didn't hear what you said.
As I'm driving Miss Thing, driving Miss Daisy to the salon,
Uh,
so I can't really talk too much. But yeah,
Why didn't get me no coffee while I was out? Damn.
so no
but you know
school,
what?
huh?
For me, I don't know about y'all, but I had it rough as a kid. Like my mom did this, like, and I think that's my own. You know, you try to live through your children. Um, but not y'all. But for me, I would be like, I wanted my mother to buy me all the expensive stuff, and it was like six, it was like $5, so she could afford all that stuff. So I always wanted to like rock out with nice clothes. Like once I got in high school, and started working, things changed. But when I was younger, I was struggling. Like my mother was like one of those, like those. She grew up. Her parents are from Georgia, and she grew up with this mindset. Like, she's different. She don't have the mindset of like you dress up. Like growing up in DC, everybody's into fashion. She was one of those people be like, we can save money. I'll sew your outfit up. She like put like I see the benefit of it now, having a seamstress as a parent. But as a kid, I'd be like, don't nobody know what this is.
So rude.
And she'd be like, oh, this was cheap. I found it from this and that. You can wear this. And I'd be like, I just don't understand.
So nasty and so rude.
So like I wasn't like, well no, Marlo is like really on labels and stuff, but when I was younger I was like heavily.
I didn't get into labels until I met her father. He didn't. I didn't have any labels, so he laced
But,
me.
but I feel like Philly, I'll be into like the clothes and like the money and all of that stuff.
Hmm.
In Philly, everybody's into like style and fashion. I ain't never seen nobody from Philly that's bad.
Yeah, they were, but I also had three sisters, and we all went to private school. So my dad wasn't. My dad ain't into that bullshit. Don't give a damn about no fashion. So I had like clothes, and I had like you know,
My mama used to make our clothes,
like
and that used to make me upset. Cause I'd be like, don't nobody know what this is. And she'd be like, I got, and she would get excited, go figure out like fabrics and stuff,
oh,
and,
you was being an
and come back. But like,
asshole.
I'm gonna make all y'all have the same outfit. I'm like, if you do this again, I'll be so heartbroken. And the thing is, my mama, she's like light skinned, and my dad's dark skinned, but they got divorced, so nobody knew our dad. They didn't see him, so it always looked like my mother had adopted five little black kids, and she wanted to be Afrocentric. It was embarrassing. Girl, I used to be like, I mean, I'm like, Mom, you can stop, please. And she would show up. You know how Rachel Dolezal was, the little Africans, like the pro African clothes and stuff. She would be walking around looking at that, and they're like, "Is that your mama?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Your
I'm
mom
like,
is
"She
white.
don't. No, she's light skinned.
Oh,
My dad was dark skinned. She's from New Jersey. She met my dad. My dad's dark skinned. He's from DC. And And when they
I don't
got
know
pissed,
why
she had
you
got
would pull behind me. I am parked. I am not moving. I don't know what white people really be having audacity. I'm in a parking spot.
you know what my mom remind me of? She looked like Debbie Allen when we were kids. But black people, they say, I think they was like used to black light skinned people because they used to always think my mother was white. They're like, she's not white, she's light skinned.
White people used to ask me if Debbie Allen was my mother because my last name was Allen, and
Oh, for real?
my mother name is Debbie. And it was like, "Is Debbie Allen your mother?" And I went to school, with a whole bunch of white kids, and
Well, my
what do you
mother
call
knew
that?
actually met Debbie Allen and Felicia Rashad, but she came that year they was at Howard, and she said that Felicia Rashad was her you know that the people who like your house like when they take you under your wing and like
Mhm.
into the campus. Felicia Rashad was her that person for her.
Oh wow!
This motherfucker
Yeah.
really just tried to make me move my car. Like all he had to do was go into the other entrance to the parking lot. Like I'm this is a parking spot that I'm in. White people really got a lot of audacity.
Mm, that part.
Yep, I used to
Cause I'm
lie.
trying.
They used to ask me, "Oh, Debbie Allen's your mother?" Yeah.
Oh my God! You told me to.
You
Well,
know, when you're a kid, you do stupid stuff.
How was it that Debbie Allen being
so what she? Did your mom come to school? What you say? You be like, oh, that's just her cousin, my aunt, my mother's sister. Like, what she
Oh,
say?
oh, the jig was up then. But before that, they just used to ask, "Oh, my mother name is Deborah," because I think we had a teacher or somebody. Her name was Deborah as well. And I said, "Oh, what's my mother's
Mm.
name?" And they said, "Debbie Allen." Oh, your mother.
And I just know I would have been looking for your mama. She said her mama daddy. I want to see. Like,
They used to ask me, "Why did you see the public school or whatever?" I said, "Because she wants me to be, like normal." I kept the
mm,
line going for a while, girl. It was crazy.
girl. No, it's just yeah.
Mm,
It's
mm,
crazy.
mm.
My mother, like they like your mama. Like a special ed. I feel like you can mistaken somebody like Mariah Carey. It's like not my mother. She looks physically like, but they always be like she was much lighter than us.
Mm.
That was embarrassing. And then she had the nerve to marry some Spanish man as my stepdad, and
Oh,
that really
Lord.
made us look like little orphan Annies. Cause he thought he was like black. My stepdad thought he was black. Really, he did, and he wasn't. He was Spanish. And they used to show up dressed up in Kunta Claus, and he'd be like, "It's the black man." You ever seen that movie? I'm gonna get you, sucker. And
Uh-huh.
the two little white kids be like, "The black man," and took the something. They had bean soda. That's how my mother and my stepdad used to be with us, and they were like
He
super
might have
like
been
pro
black.
black.
He
They
might have
were like
been
pro.
of African descent.
He was Cuban, but he didn't.
There you go.
Girl, they used to be out the black community. And we would stand there with them. Like, oh, these must be the little black children they adopted.
okay? Uh-huh. Oh wow, morning after food costs $13 now. What's that? I said these only cost $13 now. They used to be like $60. I know.
I should have been a stripper in another life because I would have get this money right back real quick.
Everybody looks down on strippers like it's a bad thing. Not really a bad thing if you're about your paper.
That's what I said. They be getting their money. I seen like the like when they count their money down at the end of the night. And I said, I was like, see, how'd you get all this weight? You could have been in here like trying to figure things out.
But we're not on Patreon, but I don't give a damn. I did it for like 2 months.
Did you? Did you get that money?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I did it
Yeah.
for like 2 months.
Yes. For your
No, I keep telling people I
Mm-hmm.
waited too late to have like a moment like that. I did it. I waited too late. I
Mm-hmm.
was sold the story being a good girl is like
Only thing
better
I
for
be
you.
worried about is like, oh my God. after I did it, and I said, wait a minute, I could never be a senator's wife. I could never be a first lady of a church. Now, I said, somebody might come out with a picture somewhere. And look, these days, that's what be happening to people. Shit from their past, pictures come out.
You know, I feel like we're too invested on trying to find that the ace in the hole with people. Like
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
got a story. Like mind your business. I feel like it's just so. Everybody does it a lot.
yeah, if I did it, and then it was at a club out here in Queens. And then somebody told me about this agent where you could do the parties, like the bachelor party. So
Mm.
I went one time. It was all good, and I guess that's just me. Period. I was running the other girls. They was talking about they wanted extra. Like, yo, I can hook you up with her, and this now what happens. You got to break me off this.
Ooh.
I'll let you have her.
Oh,
Whatever.
you turned
And
into a
they
pimp.
was willing. They was willing. So I got to make some
A
money out
pimp.
of it some kind of way. I'm not doing nothing. I give you her. Go ahead. Go with him.
You a you a madam? Oh hell. That's him.
But see, and then I did this one party, and that's what ended it for me because this guy he tried to get out the way. And back then I
Wait,
used to carry carpet cutters, so that carpet cutter came out, and I held the whole party up. Everybody would go
what?
down and got
What
out
you
of
trying
there.
to say? What second? You say you trying to leave without paying?
He tried to like basically like force his hand up there in my private part.
Oh,
I said,
okay,
what?
okay, I
Because
got you.
he touched my leg, grabbed my leg, like my inner thigh. And then his hand, so I said, what you doing? That carpet cutter just came out, back up.
Mm.
Damn all this twirly girl, like from the Jacksons movie, the twirly girl. Damn all that. The hood is here. I held the whole party up.
But
And
that's
I
the
left.
one
I said,
thing about that. You got to be ready to get down in that space because people will try you.
you
That's what
gotta
I was
have
told.
security. You gotta have security. See, I had a driver, but you need to have security that goes in there with you. If you're gonna
But I
do
feel
those.
like, can I ask? And I heard this like this from TikTok. Was it like a black audience? Because I heard like black, it's harder to work for black, Johns because they tend to want to pay or they want to violate.
Well, they were white,
Oh
the ones
Lord,
that cut out the way. You know,
all of it's like it's always like it's
Y'all,
it's like yeah.
Shelps had her baby.
oh
Oh,
yay!
congratulations! What's she name?
Yay!
Like, what time she has a Leo baby? I'm so like obsessed.
Ow,
I
ow,
love
ow.
it. I know, right? You the 15th, I'm the 6th. Barack Obama's on the 4th. I always tell people
I
that.
can't believe she had the baby. She said she was 1 centimeter. I want to say she said that on Sunday, or I don't know, or maybe Saturday. I don't remember what day she said it. And I said you ain't gonna make it to Sunday, but I think
Oh, was she did they plan it to like do the induction or did
no,
it
yeah, already started dying, and she was 1 centimeter. I forget which day she said it was. I forget which day. We was on live,
yeah.
and she didn't even make it to Sunday.
Is this her first girl or she has other girls?
No, I think she got 3 other kids, 2 or 3 other kids.
She said
That's
it was
why
her
the baby.
first daughter.
When she had her,
You said you said what did she have?
no, I said
Yeah.
when. Which,
When today?
okay, so today is the what, 18th, 19th.
She
Yeah,
came on
oh,
here,
she
said
my
her
kind
water
of
broke.
Leo.
She came on here and she said her water broke, and then next thing you know, like an hour later, she said the baby's here.
Oh, that was good. That was a nice,
An
smooth
hour
landing.
later.
That's
That was
beautiful.
fast.
That is a blessing.
But
You
she
know,
at the hospital her water broke.
my sister said once after her second kid, her babies just came out. She got 4 kids.
I heard that too. My sister said she pushed and her son was out within like a 30-minute push.
Well, I only had two,
But that
and that
to me is
first one was
scary. Your
held.
water breaking and the baby come right after. That's scary.
That's beautiful.
It
I
is
love it
beautiful.
for hours.
I was pushing for like I was in labor for damn near. Let's see, I was in labor in the middle of the night. I had my daughter at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was pushing for that long.
I got you
You pushed
beat.
that long?
I got you beat. I
Well,
went
not
in labor like 9:30 at night.
like like the morning to afternoon.
I was over 24 hours
You
with
pushed
the
for
first.
24 hours?
Yeah, because I went in labor like
I thought they don't let.
9:30.
Oh, I was gonna ask. I thought they don't do that no more. They just cut you after a certain amount of time. That's they like me.
Mm-mm.
Girl, I
I
set up and
started
started pushing at that point.
I started at
That's
9:30 at
the fuck
night.
with me because I was like, y'all keep saying she coming, she just keep going back up. I don't want to do this anymore. Just take her out. I was like, just push. And the nurse was so fucking irked with me. She like worked me up by my like right here and like stuck me up, and she just came right out because I was
Oh
like laying
wow.
there. Yup.
I'll be right back, y'all.
You said you were pushed up and they just pulled her out?
I don't know. I remember she gripped my motherfucking right here on my arm and like had me sit up, like pushed, like sit me up a little bit, and she just came right out. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Ah!" And I cried. I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, and it was like, "Bitch, is you alright?" I was like, "Never doing this again. Never fucking doing this again."
Did you feel it, or was because I got an epidural?
I had an epidural. I had so much epidural, the baby was crowning, and I couldn't even tell.
I felt some of it, but I didn't feel like
It ain't hurt.
it felt like it hurt a little bit, but it didn't like what I expect before I got the epidural. I don't know what that was. I couldn't even talk. That was a level of pain I couldn't speak. It
Give me
took my
that,
words out my mouth. Hmm?
give me that pain, and then they come every so often. You can't do shit about it. But once I got the epidural, I was like, "Hey, y'all."
Yeah, I was like very happy. But I wasn't happy. I just know that I was like okay until it was time to push. But I did. What happened was me. You know how when you're about to push, all of your body like blood circulates to the area that help you push out. So I got real cold, and I didn't realize I had dilated to the point of pushing. But I kept asking them to warm me up. I'm like, it's cold. I need some heat. I need some heat. And then he was like, check her. And they checked. They said, oh, you're 10+2. They said it's time to push. I was like, oh wow. And when they told me I was trying to push, I was scared to have that baby with my daughter. Because I was thinking that whole time the last month I was pregnant, I just hope they gonna come out in my stuff. Because my tummy was big and I started crying one day because I'm like, I'm gonna die. And so I was pushing, but they kept on telling me it's almost here, it's almost here. I didn't know what was going on. And I was trying to have her on my sister's birthday because my sister's birthday's on the 9th of March.
Trying to have her on a certain day
Huh? I was induced.
was what?
I was induced. My labor was induced because I had gestational diabetes, and I was ready to have a
Damn,
baby anyway.
you all fucked up, huh?
I cried and told him, please take this baby out of me. So I was trying to have her on the 9th, and we started pushing at 10:30. And when they told me it was 12 o'clock, I just gave up. And it was like, here she comes. And like 12:09, I always said she came out of the center, 12:09. She literally flew out. It's like she was like, I think she must have been like, I'm not sharing my birthday with my aunt. Back. And that's all she just came out.
I don't know if it's my phone or your phone, but I can't hear you.
Oh, it's my
I don't know. I'm gonna get a full signal.
really low. Did you hear me now?
It's like going in and out. I've never pushed
One
the
second.
baby. I do
Might have
C-section.
to take.
Oh, don't they cut the stomach muscles open for that? The C-section?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, and they move your organs around.
Okay. Have y'all seen those videos where I've seen an Asian woman do it and I've seen a Hispanic woman do it somewhere, and they push down on your stomach, like your stomach will be sitting up, like how my stomach's sitting up right here. I want to get it done. Um,
You want a
and
C-section?
they lay you down and they just push the stomach in. They push it all the way up, and then your stomach be flat. It's like they push your uterus back and it's in the rightful place and whatever else, whatever other organ. You never saw them do
Oh,
that?
I know she threatened me with it. No, I just know they threatened me with a C-section when I was pushing my baby. They was like, "You might have to just go ahead and do surgery," and I was like, "No," because my sister had got a C-section and she was saying that like she didn't feel right afterwards, and then my mom had a C-section too for my sister, but this is back in the '80s or whatever, in the '70s when it happened. Her incision opened back up,
See how they do
but
black people?
huh?
Because that's how they do black people.
Yeah, my mother said she was home like 2 weeks, and she was like, she bent down and her incision opened back up, so she had to go back to the hospital, and they had to do it again, and they tried to force her to do C-sections after that, and my mother was like, "No, I'm only having vaginal births," and they was like, they try to scare you, but like it's dangerous. You have precision. This might not go well. My mother was like, "I'm not getting cut again." So I had those stories in my head and I was scared. So when the lady was like, "We might have to go ahead and just do a surgery," bro, I popped up and was like, "Let's push."
I
I was
remember
like,
when
"Go
I went to
grab it."
the hospital and my
You see
water
what?
hadn't broke yet. I remember when I went to the hospital and my water hadn't broke yet. And this bitch nurse, she was like, "I'm gonna break your water." And I'm just like, "No, you're not. Where's the doctor?" And she was like, "I'm breaking your water." And I was like, "No, you're not." And we just had this like Mexican standoff, and she kicked my grandma out the room. Like she was like, "Oh, only one person can be in the birthing room," because I had my grandma. She came all the way from Alabama. I had my aunt, the one I don't fuck with anymore, and then I had my
Mhm.
Lamaze coach, Corinne, was there, and she said only one person. She was started being so fucking mean because I wouldn't let her break my water. Because I had read all the books and stuff, and they was like, "Don't let them break your water because it's gonna make your labor go faster. It's not natural. It's that and that." Bitch, don't be trying to rush me
Mhm.
and fuck out of here.
Oh, so she just was like, "We just gonna break your water," and you was like, "Nah, that ain't
Yeah,
happening."
no, bitch. We gotta take your baby. I was like, what the fuck that mean? Hold on, see
Yeah, that's
second. They be
dangerous.
trying to do anything to us. They really don't give a fuck about us. Whether we live or die, they really don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I
no,
saw a nurse. I saw a nurse. It was this white lady, blonde hair. She was kind of cute, and she hit somebody on the motorcycle. I think he was black. And when the cops came, she told them that somebody Mexican came through and hit him. And the cop was like, "Ma'am, you literally have like human remains on the front of your car, and it's smashed in." And there was an eyewitness there, and he was like,
I don't know if you remember
"Listen."
when we were younger. It was this woman that she got
And she
tired of
was
her
a
kids.
fucking nurse,
That's messed up. But I
so
don't know
you
if you
could just
were.
imagine, because she was like, "You're gonna ruin my career over this." Like she was mad that, bitch, you killed somebody. You ain't even like sorry
Yeah,
because
you
he's black. Like you
almost had
just
a good
don't give a fuck.
job. All I can think is when you're around in a hospital like environment. I worked in a hospital. It's just another day. That day
No, white
definitely becomes
people
very
really,
easy for
the
you to
Ku
deal
Klux
with.
Klan is every fucking where, especially in our law enforcement, but they're married to nurses and healthcare professionals, and they do not fuck with us.
I ain't gonna say
And
nothing.
that
I'm
shit
quiet.
goes all the way back to them experimenting on black people. Even during the pandemic, I started following this guy. He was in medical school, young black guy, Joel somebody, Joel, I forget Joel something,
Hmm.
and he was talking about all the disparities in. He was
Healthy.
like he was in medical school, and he was pointing out all of the different disparities in. Like he was saying stuff. He was telling us with like pain the pain threshold is different for black people than it is for white people. The
Yeah, they be like when you ask them for the painkillers, they be trying to get lowest. They be like, oh, this person just trying to get drugs. And they're
no, like it's in the the textbooks, like even the thing for what happens with your liver, what kind of disease do you get with liver.
cirrhosis of your liver or fatty liver disease.
Yeah, like the things with the liver, like ours was higher, so it wasn't catching. Was it the liver? It's some kind of disease that black people get more than anything, like sickle cell, like that, and something
Mhm.
else. Because like in the textbooks, like the thing for black people was counted like higher than it was for black people. I'm not saying this right at all, but
Yeah, it's something to do with
we're
our
all
genetic
human.
code.
All of our levels should be the same. Like our skin isn't thicker than anybody else's skin because it's black. Our livers aren't stronger because we're black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's really in the textbooks, like the medical books. And he exposed. It wasn't like he was exposing it, but he shed a lot of light on it. They changed a lot of that shit because of him. Hello, good. Can I have 8 packs of Newport 100 soft pack? So, can you do a rubber band? Music to my ears. Do you know how much that would have cost me in Philadelphia?
As of September the 1st.
That's still better than Philly. They're like $16 a pack in Philly.
Well, God bless you, MC.
Yes.
You have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too.
I don't like these. They scary, dude. Scary.
My incision on my second delivery. Oh my God. So it just opened up on its own? hmm My incision opened up on my second delivery. And they did tell me since your first was a C-section, you can only do that. I want to experience pushing the baby out. Girl, child, you might as well just keep it tight and right at this point.
You can do it. Well, I don't know. Like they tell you if you have C-section, you have to have all your pregnancy C-sections. My mom was one of the people that was like, no, she had C-section, and the other two babies after that she had vaginal, and they tried to force her to have a vaginal C-section for both me and my after my sister. Mom was like, no, like because
Can y'all
one of
hear
her
Amy? Or is that just my phone?
sisters.
Amy phone going in and out. Can y'all hear her? Or
You can't hear
is
me
that just
still?
me? I'm
I might
asking.
have to go out.
I don't know. It's going in and out like the sound, like this,
Um,
like you're in a better area.
yeah, there is no. I see my little dial thing going down.
All right, time for me to get my ass
No, but
back
my
down.
mom ain't like just doing that.
Your mom what?
She had sex with my sister, but she had me and my other sister after her batch. But each
Oh,
pregnancy,
okay.
they kept trying to make her a
And she
C-section.
fought down.
She's like, no.
But Lisa said her scar just opened back up. That's crazy. So, but that just really means they cut your motherfucking stomach in half, and it really never. Even if they stitch it back, I guess it doesn't. I guess by a baby growing in your stomach and stretching it, maybe it just too much pressure, or maybe they didn't
What?
put it back together the right way. I don't know.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they do, and it's I think a lot of girls be thinking about their, their sex life. They be like, "Oh, I'd rather just get cut so everything else stays straight down there." But I'm like, it's that's surgery. They're cutting you.
Right, they're cutting your
It's
stomach
not
open,
safe. Even though they're getting better at it, it's surgery. There's always
especially I think
complications.
for Negroes.
Yeah.
It is
But you gotta
especially
make
not.
sure they put. Because I forgot what they take out when they take before they cut you. But it's two things they take out in your your stomach and something else, and then they put it back in after they get you out the baby out.
What?
Don't get me to rest. Yeah, they move. I've seen a
I
video
never
of it.
heard that.
No, they do. They take something out before they get the amniotic sac and pull you out.
Like an
I mean, they
organ?
put you back. They put it back in. It's just dangerous.
Can anybody confirm? Lisa, can you confirm that?
Hey, somebody confirm. I haven't taken my maternity and whatever yet.
My first C-section, I was stapled up, and they used glue. See what I mean?
What
They
you
just
say?
experimenting on you. It say
What
my
you?
first C-section, I was stapled up. Second, my first C-section, I was stapled up. Second, they used some kind of glue. That's the one that opened up. Glue.
Blue? Yeah, honey. No.
Fuck the glue, bitch. I
I'm
would have
just
said,
kind of. I'm okay with not having another pregnancy scar.
"Never love, I'm a man." I might get me a Prius. It only costs
Why? Because it's good on gas.
$30 to fill up, and it was premium.
Mm.
It don't look like it's open. On top of not even open yet. Oh wait, this shit look dirty as shit. This shit ain't open. Ooh, ooh, shit. I'm gonna make the pizza so bad. I know this shit do not gonna make my stomach hurt.
Oh, talk about
Um, I'm just looking. Do y'all have the Mexican pizzas anymore? I like nacho fries. You know what? I'll just take a small nacho fry. Okay, thank you. That grease ain't gonna do nothing but make my stomach start fucking bubbling.
Oh no.
And the windows are down. Should I get one? I want a Mexican pizza. Y'all, look at this. I was gonna get these coochie cutter shorts yesterday. They was like cut like panties, and I was with Aaron today, and he was like, "You," and I tried
Get
them.
to pay the bills, Richie.
Huh?
You trying to get to pay the bills, Richie.
I like Daisy Dukes.
It's okay.
That girl right here.
You know
They
what
was
that does to the fellas, though.
huh?
You know what that does to the fellas.
That's what he was saying. You bend over, it's over. But I got nice legs though. I could wear little tiny shorts and you won't see no butt cheek or nothing. Like
Girl,
I got like a
that's what
muscle
you
butt.
think. That's what you think, honey. You supposed to see something, even when you don't think you can see something. I'm like, look at what you her little shoes on. And you get a little pep in your step too. You be switching. I be like, Richie really is feeling herself today with them little booty shorts on.
I love my coochie cutters.
I'm too scared of her booty shorts.
Is it too late to add a Mexican pizza? You said it is too late? I gotta go around? Alright. What's that noise? Okay. I wanted one with no beans. I could go around if you want me to. I'll go back around. I wanted with no beans.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
sit
know
down. I'm gonna come back up later.
okay.
Oh, look at that.
Put your organs on your body and they get big. Oh, that's why they. Have y'all seen the
Sure.
lady push people organs? The lady, she it's like they push your like you lay down and like say you got like a bloated stomach and they like literally push in. You know how like when you deliver your placenta and they like digging into your stomach to get it out. Well, it's kind of like that. Like, but she's pushing up. Like she's like, I got a fucking ashtray in here. They push it up like this. You lay down and she like dig in here and like push it up, and then your stomach be flat after that. It's like they push your. Now that y'all say that they take your organs all out and rearrange them and shit, you know they don't put them back right. Especially if your stomach is all bloated from your uterus, they just put them back. They just get them when the fuck they fit in. Um, just it's cheese for the fries, right? No, this is good. Thank you. Damn, I forgot to get it. Sorry. My damn juice. Oh, we talking about Look. Whoa. Somebody behind me? Okay. Thank you, beloved. Thank you. Yo, these fucking nacho fries is all that. They taste good. The seasoning on it, they taste like shit. I got this cigarette lit. They taste like Doritos, but fries. Doritos, but make it fried cheese fries. This is see, I already can taste the grease. The grease is fucking gross, but the other stuff is not. My sugar daddy on vacation for 10 days. Did he leave you? Yo, that was wild. I still haven't watched that back. I think I did make it private though. Um, Did y'all have another session before he left? Look how small my bun is. Them braids really broke my shit off. And I think I'm done with all of them fake ass natural products because they've been breaking my hair off too. They just dry your hair out. So since I'm back in the kitchen, I'm gonna get back on this caramel treatment. Um and I wanna make my own products. Like I wanna make some like hair gel but make it with aloe and all that kind of shit. And I'm gonna try to get our girls to love their damn hair, love the skin they in. He says texting me will be limited. Oh, he took his wife then. Thomas. I'm gonna sit here. 10 minutes. He says he will be texting me limited. Did he say he was taking the missus or you're gonna ask? Lisa, come here. Are you at work? Y'all won't listen to the pod? I can't believe Sean had her baby. We gotta send her something. I was thinking about like giving her like a gift card to like DoorDash or something, so she could order food or whatever she. You can literally order anything off of DoorDash. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I miss my fat girl days. Look at these. Look how seasoned they are. I might have to put something like this on my menu. Can I see? Lighting is so bad. Look at all of this fucking seasoning. I'm in heaven. Sent from heaven. They go on vacation every other. I know that's the fuck right. I want me an old man. I'm sorry. Like, I want to go on a cruise every other month. Me and my girlfriend. I'm gonna be like, I got like 13 girlfriends on YouTube. We wanna meet in Vegas or somewhere. Excuse me. I'm gonna get me an old man. Fuck that. A widow or two. Somebody retired. Oh my god, potatoes are my favorite. You know what else is my favorite? French onion soup. I love the cheese. Oh, he must be our owner. Like this car, it ain't nowhere for the damn phone to go. Ah! We got some cheese too. Yeah. Juice potatoes. They're fresh hot. You know my seasoning on it. It's almost like the Rito seasoning. I heard somebody talking about these on Instagram. Indians, they don't play, man. One thing, we can talk shit about the foreigners and all that, but they bought their fucking paper. They open up these stores, they pool their money together, and they make this shit happen. Black people talk all this shit. I didn't get anything from foreigners. Y'all won't even put any money together to do shit. Like, cut the shit. Yeah, it's a little bit of both, but they really in it to win it. Okay. We're the perfect age to get their son daddy. Yup. Yup. I'm an old man. For the exact reason you just said. They go on vacation every other month. And you know what? My dad take a lot of trips. Him and his girlfriend. I really could have just got these. Next time I'm just get a large one. Look, I'm already talking about next time. I won't be back here for another month, so that's okay. Last time I was in this Home Depot, I spent like damn $300 on fucking plants. My teeth hurt. I can't tell which one is it. You're making me hungry. Look how much seasoning is on here. Look, my stomach already gurgles. Okay, that grease.
What are you eating? They look delicious.
Nacho cheese
Oh, from
fries.
Taco Bell. Taco Bell?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Taco Bell because you know when you be in the hood and the shit just like I was in the Burger King in the hood one day. Me and my friend, we was just so hungry. So we stopped in. It was a disgrace. A disgrace. The mozzarella sticks was hard as shit.
Mm-mm.
Uh, what else did I get? God, what else? I ain't even eat it. Fries didn't taste like shit. The grease was need to be changed.
Mm.
They didn't tell me they ain't had no onion rings, so after I paid for them,
And what they were selling, them fake ass onion rings, not the real ones, right?
I ain't even get them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the Burger King. Now they could have gave me a little bit more cheese, but the fries are so good. That's okay.
Yeah, they're really good.
They really are,
And my
and the
granddaughter
potatoes
she had
are
me
good.
take her to Taco Bell the other weekend. What is that? I think a quesadilla meal she had. That shit was good like a motherfucker. Oh, wow. And she had to get those fries. She wanted those fries with the
Are these
nacho
new?
cheese.
They ain't always had these, did they?
Yes.
They did. Yeah, I would never. I see why they be getting paid. Why? What happened? What, they was getting smart with you?
What happened to Amy?
He's gonna fool with their daughter of hers.
Oh, no, because I had to leave for a minute because my brother called because the lady we knew growing up, she passed away, our friend's mother when we was kids. And while my brother brought up, he was like, "Yeah, I remember you and Reese with the ice cream truck battle. She tried to battle you." I said, "I was just talking to my YouTube friends about Hoodie, about the ice cream truck and how we never paid for ice cream because I used to dance my ass off." I said, "I just was telling him about that." He was like, "Hell yeah, try to battle you, try to get out there and like out dance you." and she still didn't win. She still had to pay for her ice cream.
Lala, what happened? Yeah, she about to drag the people.
Oh,
They got a piece of lettuce on here. Lala. She said she wanted them motherfuckers to drag. And I got Mexican pizza, no beans.
okay.
Yeah. The grease is old.
Mm. I was just telling my brother, bringing him up to date, because he live in Florida. All what took place over here. My father's mad at me right now. You want to hear why my father's mad at me, Richie?
Your brother or your father?
My father.
Why?
He's mad at me because he got a new girlfriend. And they decided to bring up my daughter's kids and four of her grandchildren for the summer.
Do what?
They brought them up here for the summer. Um,
They said they brought your grandchildren up there?
yeah, my daughter's kids and his girlfriend's grandkids, four of them, right? So I had things that I had been bought for my grandkids that was in my storage or whatever, right? So right before they left, we went and got it, and they was packing it with their stuff or what have you. Plus, I went and bought all kind of stuff that they like to eat for when they come to my house, being that they was up here. So they didn't eat all the stuff. So when they was leaving, I made sure I packed that stuff with them. You know, I brought it out to the car, take these Capri Sun juices, all this stuff. You know, I ain't gonna eat that stuff. Do you know? My father gonna say to me the other day, "Oh, you was wrong for what you did." I said, "What did I do?" You got all that stuff for your kids, but you didn't get nothing for her other kids. That's your bitch's kids. Use my language. Sorry, forgot we on YouTube.
Wait. So you said you went to the storage and got food for the
No,
kids?
stuff that I've been buying for them because they live in North Carolina, so they ain't been up here in about a year. So it's like if I'm on the phone with them and I'm in the store and they see something they like or what have you, I buy it for them. So I just kept it, you know, for when they come up here, so I could give it to them. So they had all this stuff or what have you,
Like
and then
clothes?
like clothes, you know, different toys, this, that, what have you. It's their stuff,
Okay.
and then Well, there was some handbags and stuff. My granddaughter now she's 13, so she's into handbags. So she wanted this Michael Kors bag she picked out, this Donna Karan bag she picked out. So I got them all that. That's their stuff.
Right.
He's telling me that I should have divvied up the stuff amongst his girlfriend grandkids too. You lost your motherfucking mind.
No. You could have gave them their stuff in private so that the kids don't have to see it.
I did give them their stuff where they was packing it up. Their mother called them. She called me and said, could I send them upstairs because they need to pack their stuff because they was leaving. So I said, Amora, go to my car and get y'all stuff that we bought from the storage and take it and pack it in y'all stuff so that way, you know, everything could be together. So that's how that went down. That's their stuff. I'm not
Well,
making no apologies for that. That's different shit that they asked me for during the course of a year that I had here in New York for them. That's their things.
have you met these other her kids before?
I just met them this summer.
This time right here, this is your first time meeting them?
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I said so. But even still, like I told him, I said, even still, if I would have went out and bought them a shitload of clothes today and gave it to them, that's my right. They have a right to, and he was also mad because I took the girls downstairs and they spent the night with me. He talking about I didn't take the other kids. I'm not taking her fucking kids just because you got new. We on YouTube. A new broad. I mean, I'm supposed to take on the responsibility of her grandkids. You crazy? I said they have a right to have time with their grandmother by themselves if they want to.
So wait, so what was the second thing that happened?
Because he was also mad because I didn't take them to spend a night at my house too. What?
So where were they? Where was everybody?
They was with them. I just took my 3 granddaughters and they spent the night with me. He told me I'm wrong for that because I should have took her grandkids too. Are you crazy? Are
So
you?
wait.
Yeah,
All the kids were together, and you came and picked up your 3.
3 out of 5 because she got 2 boys too. I didn't even take the boys. But
Oh,
the
you only
purpose
took
was
girls.
we was having a spa day, me and the girl.
So what is the his new grandkids? What are they? All boys?
They boys and girls, and they all special needs. What are we doing here?
Nah, they special needs. You
I
know
don't
what?
care if they wasn't special needs. If I'm taking my grandkids for the night, I'm taking mine for the night. Just
But
because
you
you
only
got a
took
new
girls.
girlfriend doesn't obligate me to them.
I could see if you just took your kids and left. That would have been like, eh. But you only took the girls.
And only for the night before they was leaving.
Is the other girl special needs?
I don't care if they wasn't. The point is, I'm taking mine, and that's like saying your daughter is with a whole bunch of her cousins or whatever. It's a problem for you to take your daughter and have her spend a night with you. It's a problem for you to have things for her that you already purchased. It's a problem for you to even buy extra stuff and give to just your daughter. Are you a villain because you didn't buy for everybody else's kid too? Because
I
that's
think
what
it,
it's saying to me.
I think it was mean that you didn't take the other girl with you.
Now I didn't take the other 3 girls with me. Really?
Oh, it's 3.
I wouldn't care if it was 1. We have a right to spend time just me and mine alone. Sorry, one night. Get out
If
of
it was
here.
like one girl, that would be mean. I
It
wouldn't do.
wasn't 1 girl. She had 4 of her grandkids here. 3 girls. No,
Oh, 3 girls and one
two.
boy.
I'm sorry, 2 girls and 2 boys. Out of here. But even
So
so, that's still not mean.
how long were they together playing?
What happened?
How long were they all together before you took them?
A whole month they was here.
Oh, so they was like really locked in together.
They was like, that's why I waited till the night before and I said, y'all come spend the night this night.
Did they want to come? So how did he even know that they got presents?
Because
Or
they
they
took the stuff, because they had to bring the stuff upstairs to pack it into their suitcases.
Oh, you can't do nothing about that. Cause first of all, like you said, you've been saving this up for over a year. Number one, number two, um, they gave a slice of pizza. Like, what you want me to get them? Like Gucci bag? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that's wrong.
I don't care if I went out and bought them stuff that day. If what I buy for them is for them, I don't give a damn.
Well,
Every time you buy for your daughter, Richie, you buy for all her cousins too.
yep.
You do every time.
Every time, like on the weekends, all her cousins will come over
No, I'm
to the.
talking about. Let's say if one of your sisters just got a new boyfriend. I mean, your father got a new girlfriend, and she got kids too. So when you go to buy for your kid that's playing with them, your grandkids that's playing with them. Let's say you got
They're
grandkids.
all playing together for a month. Yeah, I'm buying everybody the same thing. Everybody's eating the
This
same
is
thing.
not. This is not. These are their birthday presents and stuff that they wasn't here for. No, that stuff is not getting divvied up amongst them.
You're not getting a fucking present. So only one, whatever birthday it is, they get the present. But I was the type of mom that all the kids were at my house. I fed all of them. They all stayed. I took them all to the nailery. I took them all to go see Beyonce. I took them all to Hershey, all of them.
That's different. This is one night they came to spend the night with their grandmother.
The older I get, the less patience I have. I thought it was supposed to be opposite. Yeah, no, because you can see the bullshit, especially when people are playing in your fucking face. You don't have tolerance for people playing in your motherfucking face. That's what it is.
What happened?
Like I've got like that too. But a lot of things I show restraint for. I don't
My
know.
my,
Drunk.
my point is, just because you get a new girlfriend, doesn't mean to take care of them like I'm taking care of mine. No. Just
Say it again.
because he got a new girlfriend that got grandkids or whatever, that does not obligate me to take care of them. I'm not doing that. Sorry.
I think it's something else going on. Hold on, let me see if I can get phone.
What's going on? If he like to please whatever woman he's with.
I feel a little sick. Alright, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me play it. Hold on, because I can't hear y'all. Bluetooth? Bluetooth?
Say something. I don't hear you now.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, now I hear you.
Damn, I can't hear you now. Hold on. I connected this to Bluetooth audio and headpiece, earpiece. I hate StreamYard. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I hear you. You hear me?
Can you hear me, lovely lioness?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, no.
Um, Bluetooth headset, earpiece, speakerphone.
I can still hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Oh.
I connected it to the car, but it keeps saying audio pause.
Sometimes we acting up when you connection to the car.
Now, I think it's something a little bit deeper with this thing with your dad, though. I think it's something deeper.
What it is, Richie, is this. My father was a gangster, okay? So
He was a what?
I said my father used to be a
A
gangster. So he
gangster?
yeah. It's echoing
Okay.
now. You hear that echo?
All right, let me take this off. Hold on. Sorry.
You're not echoing, I'm echoing.
That's probably because I have it on the speaker phone, the car phone.
Okay. Oh, don't worry about it. You driving. Don't worry.
Okay, you hear both of us?
No, the problem is he always been everybody to the max where it's like they came first. So people come to him and say they need school clothes, and, for the kids, this, that, whatever. My whole neighborhood, this, that, what have you. I was like looking up to him like a god. Then whenever he get a woman, he always put them before me and my brother. So, they don't get each other nothing. Nah, that's not how you're supposed to do things. It's supposed to be even, you know?
Right.
I'm just, huh?
I said right.
Like, I'm gonna give you an example. One time when he was doing a bed, and he was going to come home, and he was like, "What do you want?" I said, "I want a sheepskin. I want a leather bomber. I want a new bed. I want a TV for my room." He was like, "All right." He came home. This that what happened. Some problem with him, this that. Then he had went across town. He met this girl, which this girl already knew. Because where he was hanging out across town was with my mother's family. My grandmother's sister was across town. And so my mother used to take me and my brother over there. That this was her aunt there. Everybody got my family was like more or less like a Jack and Jill type of upbringing I was brought up with. But you always got one person in your family that's just straight good. So my mother used to love this aunt and go over there all the time and take her kids, me and my brother over there. So that's where we learned all our hoodish ways in Court Town.
That's when you learn what?
All our hoodish ways,
Okay.
Because really the way I was raised was straight ladies go to school, this, that, we go to church, this, we go on a debutante ball occasions and all this and that. But when the weekends, when my mom, when we go to Aunt Tina's house, oh, it was up. We could go over there, we had no supervision. We used to run up and down, Crown Heights, do whatever we wanted. Because my aunt didn't have no woman. So we hung with all their friends. Now, the lady my father ended up with, her sons used to run with us. So we did all in the house. So I know what the house looked like, everything. Plus, this lady was always super nice to me. So when he came home and he got with her, I was happy about it. I love this lady. She's always super nice to me because she had 3 sons and no daughter. And mind you, we running with about 18 boys. There was no girl. But me. So this lady used to be super nice to me, this, that, whatever. So when he got with her, okay. So he went across town, telling people, plus other people, and he met her. They hooked up. Okay, good. I'm good. So then, came time, he called one day and he said he's coming with me and my brother and took us to go get our leather coat. Take us to Delancey Street. That's where we go out in New York, right? So when he came to get us, it was in the evening, and he had her boys.
Are you on speakerphone?
No, I'm listening.
No, it's like, it might be my sound. It's like going in and out. Sometimes you sound loud, sometimes you sound low.
How about now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so he came to get us. When we went to get in the car, her sons was already in the car. He was like, "Oh, what's up?" Mind you, her son had on a sheepskin. Her other 2 boys had on leather bombers.
The shit you asked for.
Yeah. I didn't say nothing because he was taking us to get ours now. Whatever. We pushed on. We went to Delancey Street. He got me and my brother our bombers. They didn't have a sheepskin, I remember. And my size or whatever. We went to the movies. 42 back in the days. We could go to 42nd Street. She had a Chinese flip. That's what he liked to do. Whatever. We went. Then he called my grandmother and told her it's too late to bring us back to Coney Island. So we're going to put him in. All right. Fine. We get over there to Gloria House. His girlfriend house or whatever. When we get in there, the house is fully furnished. I was like, oh, wow. you know, oh my God, whatever, that's the girl. But it wasn't until we got to their room. When we got to their room, they had brand new beds in the closet. I was pissed that. So I say all that to say this. That's how he does. When he get a girlfriend, he puts those kids first. Now, even when he got the last girlfriend he was taking them to trips, doing his cars. Now, he didn't take my kid. He always do this. Now, the audacity for you, you got a new girlfriend now, and think you gonna obligate me to shortchange mine to to please yours? Lord, you're mine. Now do you get what I'm saying?
Now what?
I said, now you get where I'm coming from. So far as how he
Yeah,
acts.
that's why I said I feel like there's something else going on.
I'm not showing nothing to give me fair. I'm not doing
Wait, now, hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me? How about now?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
That was loud as shit. I don't know what just happened. This thing was retarded.
So I'm just
Now I can
saying,
hear you.
he always put everybody before us. We're always like the
Right.
afterthought. You know, you so busy being big bad Ab to the world, Ab God, the world, this, that, what have you. But you always shortchange your own. Now you asking me to shortchange mine to appease your new suck balls.
No.
You
No.
get where I'm coming from now. But I wasn't
Hey,
even doing it to be that way against those kids. I was just like, oh, I haven't spent time with them in over a year. So what's wrong with me taking my girl and we having a spa day, just me and my girl, and them spending the night in my house with me? How am I obligated to take your girlfriend's grandkid? Explain that to me.
how long has he been with the girlfriend?
About a year.
Um,
I don't even know her like that, whatever. The kids and stuff know each other and stuff. Well, not really. They only know that oldest granddaughter. The other three, that was their first time meeting them. But I don't, my point is that's beyond me. That has nothing to do with me. That's your girlfriend. There's no crime
I
in
feel
me
bad
spending
for the
time.
kids.
How? Because these kids went with their grandmother. Are these kids crying when they go with their grandmother? Are my grandkids going with them when they go spend time with their grandmother? Oh, that part
They
right
was
there.
kicking it summer break for a whole month together,
Yes, but they came to the
and
grandmother house for one
now
night. That's a problem.
they kids. They don't give a fuck about what you talking about. They want to be together, especially if they having fun.
This is the
Like, think
night
about the
before.
kids that didn't go with you.
I'm thinking about me and
The
my
girls,
grandkids'
that
relationship.
didn't go. I know you're thinking about you and yours, but I'm thinking about the kids and the girls that didn't go with you on the spa day. I know they felt some type of way. Whether you wanted to spend the day with your grandkids or not, they felt some type of fucking way. That's how
So,
kids are.
yeah, but that's not my fault. and they had no business
You're
doing it.
making the kids pay back
Listen.
for. You're making the kids. No, you listen. You're making the kids suffer for what you got going on with your dad. You
No,
basically like
Richie,
fuck them
they
kids. I
didn't
ain't got nothing to do
know.
with them kids.
They
They
didn't
her kids.
listen, Richie. They didn't know
That's how
nothing
you
about where we
sound.
was
That's how it
going.
sounds.
They didn't know nothing about where we was going or what we was going
I'm
to do.
talking about disposition. Your disposition towards the kids is like fuck them kids. They my dad girlfriend kids. I ain't got nothing to do with them. I don't owe them shit,
I
and
don't.
that's
I just
that.
met them. I don't. Just because he get a new girlfriend, that puts me. I'm obligated now to take care of them like I take care of mine.
Nobody said you was. I just
That's
said
what
your
I'm saying.
attitude towards them is fuck them.
No, my attitude is not towards them. It's towards him. It's what he had to say to me. Because he made it seem like I did that on purpose. Or I just wanted to spend some time with them, with the girl, with my girl. We ain't seen each other in over a year. Where's the crime in me just spending time with just mine for one night? What's the problem?
It ain't no crime. I'm just
No,
saying
he said that's what
there's
I'm
no
saying.
crime. I
He's coming
said
to me
I
like it was a
felt
crime.
bad for the kids.
Well, he needs to get to buying them some stuff because
They'll get over it.
what I bought for them over the course of a year is theirs. I'm not taking that stuff and dishing it out, divvying it up amongst other people.
Now, how now listen to this. So let's say your kids are your grandkids, all the same kids are back together. They spend all this time together, and then their grandma or their aunt or somebody comes and gets the girls
Hmm.
and has a big takes them to Chuck E. Cheese and
And
leave
it
your
happened.
girls in the
And
house.
it happened because her daughter came and took her daughter only and it took her out. Yes, she did. What's the problem? I don't see no problem in that. Why is every waking moment that their grandmother comes around, it got to be spent all with them? No, they have a right to have their grandmother to themselves too. Because, like from what I just told you,
What did you say? What did you say happened? Oh my God! What did you say happened? Somebody that they dig. What did you say? Somebody took her
her
kid
daughter
somewhere.
came
What
and
happened?
took her daughter out by herself. There's no problem with that. My grandkids didn't feel no way. The other kids didn't feel no way.
She only took one of the kids.
Her daughter, her
She
daughter,
only took one of the kids
yeah, her daughter, and
for one kid.
yeah, her daughter.
No, I'm saying it like as if like kids were left out. Like all these
Yes,
kids are having
all
fun
the
except
children
for
were left
like
here.
two kids.
She came and took her daughter only and took her out for the day, and I don't see. I
But
really don't
that's
see no.
only one kid. I'm saying like all the other kids go because you're not trying to hear it. Evident,
It was
obviously.
no
So let's just
other
move on.
kids. Listen to me. It's five and
I'm
five.
not talking about this anymore with you. I'm not talking about this no more with you. I'm over it. I'm not going to talk about this anymore. I'm not talking about this anymore.
All right. I know what I feel. I'm not obligated. Where are you going now? You hear me?
Out. Yeah.
Oh, that's the word.
Ooh. That was
Now,
so dry.
listen. When you came on first earlier, I was busy
Saying
doing
I need
something.
to. I need this order.
Oh, I don't think she can hear me. Yeah. You hear me,
I can
Richard?
hear. I don't know where the phone is, but I can hear.
Oh, no, I was saying when you first came on
Y'all
earlier.
can't hear me. Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I wasn't sure you could hear me. No, what was you
Is
saying
it a
about
delay?
Shamia earlier?
The what?
I said you were saying something about Shamia earlier. Something happened with her.
He's talking about just housewives in general. Like, Shamia is full of shit. I was breaking down how Shamia has this tactic that she uses to basically, basically, um, like K Michelle was trying to tell everybody that Shamia was lying, and she was trying to tell everybody Shamia's mom what really happened at the club. Which his mom was talking about people.
Yeah, we
But
talking
Shamia
about.
has this tactic. I've watched her do it several times. She even did it in Carlos King interview where she will cut you off mid sentence and start talking something else like this word salad about something completely like with K Michelle. She was she started first she was saying K Michelle was trying to fight me, and then she got up and showed everybody what K Michelle supposedly did, and K was like, I ain't do all that. I said, you're going to stop this lying, and I banged on the table, but I didn't do all the shit that you saying. And Shamie was like, Kelly, what didn't she do that? And Kelly was like, silent, cricket. And then so then she sat down. I felt like she was trying to get a rise out of K Michelle, like make K Michelle mad, like, set her off with that.
K
So that didn't
Michelle,
work.
K
So K
Michelle two
Michelle
things.
still trying to tell her story. So Shamia cuts her off again and starts saying, huh?
I said K Michelle two faced anyway. Because did you hear what Portia said
What did
when
you
K
say?
Michelle was talking? Portia, you know how the mics are still on. Portia said to the person
Oh,
next to her, she
oh,
said K Michelle was telling me different things that Shamia and her mom was saying about me. She told me different stuff before. So to me, K Michelle is two faced.
okay. So
Because it's
anyway, Shamia was like trying to tell the story about, well, when I got my mom, I showed her the picture, and we got to the club, and what time did it say? What time did it say? 11 o'clock. Now, K Michelle at the same time, she's trying to tell her version of whatever story she's trying to tell, but Shamia is going on about my mom was at the club at 11 o'clock, not 1 o'clock, and la 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 la, as if this is a point of contention anywhere. Nobody gives a fuck about what uh what time your mom was at the club. And in all actuality, when K Michelle said it, I took it as a joke. When she said her titties was pushed up to heaven or whatever she said, I didn't take it literally. I was just thought K Michelle was trying to be funny. Um, but Shamia was trying to again throw her off, cut her off, so she couldn't tell everybody what the fuck her mother was really in there doing. So then Kay, Shamia's trying to tell this story. So Kay butts back in, and Shamia's like, can I finish? But Kay Michelle was talking first, bitch. No, you be quiet. So Kay Michelle starts talking louder, and she says, your mom was at the fucking hook, bitch. I don't care what time she got there. She was at the motherfucking hookah lounge calling her a motherfucking Jezebel.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then Shamia, like, I took a screenshot of her face. She's like, what the fuck? Like, then she start cursing and calling her a liar. Yeah, come on, get your lie out because she was trying to tell the rest of the story, which was Shamia's mom told K Michelle that Portia's mom called her husband to come fix a pipe, which I don't believe. So that means what you call mom is a liar, just like her daughter. Um, so Kay tells that part. So now Shamia is fuck, bitch, fuck, like she's doing all of that, getting all crunk, and then Portia pipes up, and Kay's like, not Kay, Shamia's like, oh, you just gonna believe her? You just believe her over me with the victim shit. So then Portia wasn't trying to hear that shit, so it was like, bitch, keep my fucking mom name out your fucking mouth too. Like, and she starts cussing her out, just like she be cussing Angela out, like she be cussing Drew out. She even was cussing Cynthia out a little bit. I guess it was the first episode.
Mm.
So I would say I was pointing out Shamia's little tactic she does to try to get people to throw them off so they don't finish what they're saying. Like, for instance, she was in an interview with Candy, and Candy was saying, Candy was trying to say that she got Shamia the job, the hosting job at the Falcons. So before she could get it out, Shamia cuts her off and says something like, yeah, I think it was Joe Schmo we talked to. I think I actually connected with him back then, and she just got like word salad. She doesn't want Katie to say that she got her the job, so she starts saying about she's trying to remember the people who she connected with, and then Candy goes right back in it. Yeah, I actually got her the job at the what is it, the Hawks?
I get it.
Whoever the team is in Atlanta. And Shamia's face was like, she was like a little irked. But she did the same thing. She did the same thing with Kelly. She didn't have to tell everybody that Kelly man paid $70,000 for her teeth, because what that did was put Kelly kind of in a bad light, because you're getting sued for $80-something. You could have had him pay your debts.
But see, here's the thing.
But Shamia just had to tell everybody that she hooked you up with this nigga and he paid for your teeth.
But see, here's the thing with that. A gift sometimes is a gift. He probably was willing to put his card down to pay for the teeth, but not for the debt. You understand what I'm saying? She probably never approached him with the debt or what have you. You get what I'm saying?
Well, she ain't worth her puss, okay? That means she ain't worth she ain't that fucking girl. You know what I mean?
But see, but the thing with Kelly, I think
money talk, pussy talk. I need this debt paid for. If you got $70,000 for teeth, you can get $70,000.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, she probably the thing is, Kelly's husband. I blame all this on him. You can hear me? Okay. I blame all this on him, because what it is, a lot of times with men, they don't really tell the wife where the money's coming from, and they front like they have this money, but a lot of times they be living on credit. Like, take for instance, Tamar and her husband. She thought Vince had all this money and this, that, what have you. Come to find out, was a whole bunch of credit. You know what I mean? And I think that was the same thing with Kelly's husband. Now, when she decided not to be with him, now he want to be a real pill and be like, I'm not paying this and that. And that's why the debtors are coming after them. Because a lot of times in a lot of marriages, your husband come to you and be like, sign this or whatever, this for the taxes, they tell you anything. And a lot of the wives just go ahead and sign it, you know? So she probably was signing for loans that she didn't know nothing about. she just thinking she living this fabulous life, but it was all on loans. He didn't have this money. And when she decided not to be with him, he said, I ain't paying for this stuff by myself. Yeah, I think you got yourself on mute. Yeah, there you go.
I had to take a call.
Yeah.
I don't blame her husband. I blame Kelly. You married that man. You had four of his children, three to four of his children. You knew he was abusive. That wasn't the first time he put his hands on you. Is
It
that
was,
Mo? Oh. That wasn't the first time you he put his hands on you. You kept having his fucking babies. That's number one. Number two, he ain't look like he had no money in that wedding picture with that suit and even the fucking shit. That's number two. Number three is just a series of bad decisions that Kelly has made. I don't feel sorry for Kelly at all
but that's what
because
happens
you
when you.
talk too much shit. You have too much to say for somebody who needs so much help from people and who just doesn't have shit, doesn't appear to know shit. You just make the wrong fucking decisions. I don't care if somebody don't disclose their financials to you or not. Either you worth your salt or you're not. You know what I mean?
She's one of
You
them
one of them
women.
girls or you ain't. Like Portia is one of them girls. She can get whatever she can get out of niggas. They'll give her whatever she want.
Well, that was the same
Some
for Kelly
girls
with
they
that
can't do that.
husband. But when she didn't want to be with him no more, he's salty about it, and that's why he stopped paying the debt.
Hello?
Yeah, you hear me? I need to clean this car.
Was they ever really rolling like that?
I don't think they was
Yeah, I can hear
rolling.
you. I said, were they ever really rolling like that?
I don't know, but I the way she acted like she said she was living that type of lifestyle before. I'm just
Him
going by what she said.
and his puppy. The kids are abusive. How the kids?
The kid.
I don't believe nothing the fuck that she say. I'm sorry. Because if you was living that lifestyle, I don't believe that live the lifestyle. Like you either got it in you or you don't. Like you don't fall off the way that Kelly has fallen off. Like you don't have nothing put away. You ain't buying an investment property. You ain't
Cause
you
he
just
controls all the
completely
money.
falling the fuck apart because of this nigga. Like
There's a
nah,
lot of
she full of
broads like
shit.
that. There's a lot of broads like that
He
where they
said
just
they
sit
broke
and
up because his
get the
daughter
money.
fought Kelly, oldest daughter.
Oh my God, Jesus! I hope not.
How? And she got restaurants. So you can't have it both ways. You can't say I'm not responsible for any of this debt, for these creditors, for none of the shit she got going on, but you control all the money. Even she all run these are her businesses or they're not, or they're his. Which one
There
is
was
it?
there was both of their businesses. What it is,
And
he was
if
responsible for the
y'all
money.
gonna sit up here and tell me that she worked like a dog at these restaurants, but everything's in her name, but he took all the fuck the money, then that's what the fuck she get.
Well, it could be like that new show with a girl. What's that? The age gap relationship show? Like she said, she ain't doing nothing until you put her name on that house. This water too.
Works no more.
No.
Ever again.
Here, so you be late. Call me here.
Alright, I'll call you. She does not believe that that man ain't shut down. She listening to all the wrong people. I keep telling her, um, you know, fine. But she listening to all the rumors and stuff. Cause she said they was canceling people's appointments and stuff. I got pushing their appointments back. So what you said also what they got him on like he gotta wait till they straighten all that shit out. Well then yeah, she must have been doing what I said she was doing. Then if they could put him on pause like that, that means she was doing something she had no business doing. That's crazy. Where you at? You down here? Oh, okay. Come over, you come down. All right. Him and his kids abusive. He said they broke. Oh shit. He said they broke up because his daughter fought Kelly's oldest daughter. Well, how old is his daughter? Ain't all his kids older? All his kids are younger than Kelly's daughter. The one that looked like the mangy dog, that daughter. She the oldest one, right? Listen, I don't. I'm not. How can I say this? I already said I don't believe shit Kelly say, but I'm not taking everything Kelly says as Bible. Like, you see how ignorant and like you see how she be saying like all kinds of just foul stuff. Like, she ain't no fucking saint neither. So, not saying nobody deserve to get beat up or whatever, but you know, women can be abusive too, verbally abusive, mentally abusive. You know, a man just don't decide to not fuck with you or his kids or want to cause you that kind of pain for no reason. Like I was, I forget what movie it was, and the guy was like, innocent men don't get slaughtered in their beds in the middle of the fucking night for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not justifying anything he's doing, but um, hold on. Hello.
Yeah, Nita, you she on your scared. You want me to come get the money, Nita? Yeah, cause she already outside.
Okay.
Come get it. No, you don't care. Yeah, we just going to we ain't calling no shit or nothing.
All right.
Like, you know that. Yeah. So you want me to come to Nita so I can get it? So you don't think I'm playing with him?
Here y'all go. Y'all arguing already.
I'm not.
We'll stop starting with her.
That's the girl cool.
This girl cold because y'all was getting along yesterday, and now she said for you think I'm doing something. So you think
Nita,
what?
when me and you ride, do we argue?
Yes.
We argue. We be together 22 hours a day on the road.
We go back and forth a little bit, but we don't argue for real.
Exactly. And when we argue,
Don't y'all start arguing.
no, we hung up Nita. So yeah.
That's him on the other line.
All right, where should I come to? Can I come somewhere where I got
Come to 15th and Dickinson.
All right, I'm on my way.
All right. Child, these people not gonna worry me the fuck to death. I gotta tell you, child, I can't say it on here. Yesterday, I'll tell you later. You should come get this boy money.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hold on. My stuff, I don't want nothing behind. It's bigger than you. Bigger than
Your
me.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not
I
available.
hate when people do that shit. It's bigger than you. Bigger than me. Yeah, Kelly and her husband's situation is weird to me, and but I see how Kelly gets down. I'm just gonna say their relationship is toxic. But for a man to be trying to actively uh not take care of you, his children, he don't want to provide nowhere for you to lay your head or the children, or he want to take the children or whatever the issue he want. Does he want to make it to where as though you seem like an unfit parent? I don't know him or her or their. And this is what I'm saying about Kelly. Like, you come on the show with all this bullshit, like this fucked up ass man you married, you got a fucked up ass attitude, you mad at Portia. Like, you come on the show like mad at Portia. Why? Biases. Well, so what kind of person does that make you? What kind of woman has a man who is doing all the shit to her like that? Like, what kind of woman are you behind closed doors? Like, what are you doing to people? I see what you do to Portia. I see what you do to Angela. What are you doing to people? You burnt the fucking man that gave you 100,000. You ain't pay your motherfucking employees. You ain't paid your creditors. Like, what do you be doing to people, bitch? If you had $100,000 a month, I want to take your fucking head off too. That's real shit. You got my money and you talking shit, bitch? Oh, Bitch, you want underneath the washer and dryer. Fuck between. You want underneath that shit. You want inside the motherfucking washer and dryer. You going in the fucking spin cycle. I don't know. Do he feel like he put up on his feet? She gave him his ass, her ass to kiss. Was she cheating on him? Because, like I said, Kelly done had 3 niggas since that we know of, since they broke up. I mean, since they divorced. That's 3 whole niggas you had in a year's time. I don't know how young her youngest is. How old her youngest is. Well, it seems pretty fast to me. But Portia's the whore, right? Hey, Michelle, you said you be cheating. He done caught you cheating and doing things, and you done caught him doing things, and you don't mind sharing him. And you was with Mano and a couple other niggas. But Portia the whore, right? Cause she out and open with her shit. Cause she loves love. You bitches are just getting fucked. At least Portia niggas want to marry her. I don't know what y'all doing. Okay, you married this fucking weirdo. Like, really, you settled for less. Don't nobody want your crazy ass. You a crazy bitch too. Damn it. And you could go with, oh, well, Kelly, he must have kept the finances from her. Well, is the new one keeping the finances from her too? Shit. And trip. I felt myself reborn on the day I met you. And Shamia, I can't see the screen at all. Shamia, it's just a matter of time. They all be lying, but Kelly and Shamia are definitely flying under the radar for now. For now, they two, they two petty ass bitches, petty, hateful, wicked bitches. That's not gonna last long. Okay, mark my words. All you need is the perfect storm. Okay, all you need is for Kelly and Portia, Kelly and Angela. If Angela was smart, if Angela really wanted to get at Shamia, she would make nice with Kelly. Like how she put that shit with Portia to the side about Charles. She would make up with Kelly, and that house of cards would come tumbling down. You hear me? You think Shamia won't start telling Kelly business? She told all Portia business, and she known Portia half her life. You think she not gonna tell Kelly business? You think she won't? What allegiance does she have to Kelly? She just met the bitch. She only acting like they such good friends because how Portia and Phaedra act together, freaking frank. But they really fuck with each other, whether y'all believe it or not. Shamia is very emotionally immature. Like the fact, the shit she did in Scotland at that dinner was so out of pocket. She doesn't have any self control, emotional intelligence. Watch. That shit was a house of cards. What, that she won't talk all Kelly business? You think she won't? Huh. Uh-huh. How about this? If Portia said today, you know what, Shamia? I miss you. Let's be friends again. We can come together and take over Housewives. It'll be me and you against everybody, like we originally planned to do. You think she won't drop Kelly ass in a heartbeat for a chance at fame? And uh what if Portia was like, yeah, and Nini's coming back too? You have to be a part of this team, but Kelly can't come, or vice versa. And she proposed that to Kelly. You think the bitches gonna turn on each other? Kelly might not, cause she needs somewhere to live. But oh no, she said she got her own place now. I look at my bangs. My hair won't even curl up right. Jamal come down today? Look at my plants. Remember when they had like a little gap in the front? And I was worried about it. And I put the dragon's breath in here. They are all the camera. What's the little dragon breath? Is growing nicely. It's growing out. Look how big it got. Shit. It might be what are these flies? I'm so sick of flies. Look how it's growing out. I'm gonna have to it's dying over here. It's all right. I'm gonna have to spray it down before I take it in the house in like September. Why are there all these flies over here? You have a little botanical garden in the. It's so pretty, right? And then I was at the fish store and they had, it's so sunny out here, I can't see. These right here, this purple one, I don't know if y'all remember, I took a little cutting off the plant outside the fish store and I rooted them and I stuck them in here. I didn't know they was going to start growing like this. Shit, they taking over a lot of real estate over here. My caladiums, they they're alright for now. They're still growing too. I gotta some more water on here. Look on the backyard. It's hot out here. We say so Kelly. Where? This is about Kelly teeth. So Kelly teeth is promo. Jarvis didn't drop a bit. Now I saw somebody say that they was promo, and if they were promo, why would Shamia sit up there and lie like that? I don't even know why I'm asking that question. Because she's a fucking liar. End of story. Oh man. What is from there? Oh, my computer is already upstairs. That's what if I baby, I'm fine. See this little square goes in a ponytail? Did Gabor never gave his review for Atlanta? I had a whole zipper in my pocketbook, like a big one. Don't tell me I left my zipper around in the car. No. Oh man. Take this off. Like, sweat it. Hot. It's kind of like a knit. What's that, bro? All this padding. Woo! Free balling. Oh, stand up on a new toy. You can stand up to soft. Oh my God, it's big. Yeah, it's all the way to Just what you want. I don't know. You think when you fucking with her like that, I feel like if she was gonna come back, she would be on that girls trip. Next year, Andy said they already got the cast. Ain't nobody leaving, ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming, ain't nobody going. Really, it's just how it is. It seemed like somebody finally learned the lesson that they already knew. Leave well enough alone. Stop listening to the fans. People don't know what the fuck they talking about. If you keep listening, you need to get rid of her. You need to fire her. People are crazy. You can't give people what they want. Y'all beg for Marlon to have a piece. Look what happened. Y'all beg for Shamia to have a piece. Look what the fuck is happening. She done turned this shit into this shit is worse than Love and Hip Hop. I don't even know what this is. In Kenya, I don't think Kenya coming back.
Talk about how once he became famous,
Uh-huh.
everybody read too much, whatever it had to say.
How about you just come on by yourself?
Got seen or heard filter of his celebrity, of his private life, marriage, and something snapped, something broke. I think some of it might also have to do with fear.
What is looking around? Yeah. Marchetti. Oh, I ain't got no top on. What is so good? You think that's a test? I don't think she coming back. You see how Lala was like as she get older, she's less tolerant for the bullshit. You see how Andy be looking at Shamia? And Kelly? You think he gonna get over her? Call him a racist fucking cokehead? Do you think Nene even apologized? No. Because when he was like, she said keep her name out my mouth. So that's exactly what the fuck I'ma do. Now and forevermore. Bitch. I feel like he meant that deep down in his soul. And what a thing to say, you mean, keep my name out of your mouth. Like, you're not in the fucking project. or the strip club. That's not Tim Zolciak. Andy Cohen is like a force of nature. You told him to keep your name out of it. That's what he said. Has Andy even spoken anything about me being on girls' trip? Because he Slick didn't answer the question about Kenya. When they asked him, is Kenya coming back? He was like, I texted her. I will. He didn't answer the fucking question. So that means no. But you know what else I think it means? It's a compliment. Because if he missed her so much, he texted her. If it was up to him, he could easily put it back on the show. There's warriors and shit involved. And then the girls are carrying on without you, Kenya. It's a new kind of a show. Now, that's one thing I will give Shamia. Because Kenya who? You might not have been able to, bitch, you couldn't take Portia place, but you took Kenya place with ease. So, pass on to you, Shamia. I need to see that. Ah. Well, what is the board going through his review? Oh, I didn't talk him up. He's on? Why don't you tell me? Alright.
What's that you all the way? She said it.
I'll see y'all maybe later on.
I'm not saying her book.
But I'm
If she was
tired.
in her own place, let me tell you something. When I know YDKL.
Why y'all ain't tell me the board was on?
Baby, y'all just got here, baby. I've been here since day one. Not day one over there with Orange County. I'm talking about Atlanta. If Undone would have moved out of Shamia's house,
All right.
he's again, baby,
I'll see y'all.
it would have been in the close.
Probably tomorrow. Peace.
You know how they told